stupid damage there. And for anyone who's like playing,
no, it's going for
like, I've played this plenty of times by myself, but playing with a friend is like a whole new experience.
Yeah, and I played it like solo. Ooh, I was looking at you, but anyway, I played it like solo very tiny. Mostly like the first level and after the first.
The next chick I meet that's more.
Alright, but don't want to see anything else. Ooh, gotta watch out.
But yeah, again,
I'm not a good spot. No, but I'm good.
we're now at 466 subs. Good dodge, good dodge.
It's all about like straight up and or to the left.
Every dab we get. Remember this?
Hey, look at that.
It's looking okay. First try. Not beginning. Oh, for those who are watching, we do have restrictions on the board. Those restrictions being that both Bill and I have to survive.
So yeah, like I was saying,
when we play them, and I'm doing very bad right now, my bad dude. We both
Oh,
have to
no.
survive, or
no, I gotta hit left. Fuck.
What's going on, my couch brothers and sisters? It's your boy, Ray.
Well, howdy, partner. I'm Dylan.
And we at this game. Hey, what's going on, Nikki? How you doing? How are you?
Welcome back.
Welcome to the stream.
I'm a normal boy. We're gonna do normal.
Yeah, we are back at this, or not back at this. We were just now starting this.
Yeah.
Brand new series, everybody. Red Dead Redemption. Dylan's been wanting to play this for a minute.
Red Dead.
So Dylan's the one on the sticks right now.
It's one of like the only reasons that I bought a 360 again. That and like Lost Odyssey, but two very different games.
Oh yeah, Red Dead Redemption. Oh, that water still looks good.
I know this game does it looks like it's aged pretty well. I've only seen like basically this beginning cutscene thing, but like that water though is so good.
It is very good.
Oh.
You know, the character models for how old this game is are still really good.
Oh yeah. Also,
Like-
that lady with the purple outfit, racist.
Of course. I mean, it's the old West. I would
Yeah,
just
it's-
assume everyone back then was pretty shitty.
Yeah, it's like what 1911, 1912 or something.
Yeah, everyone back then was shitty.
Oh,
Even-
but look at those socks, dude.
Oh man, the old style.
Oh, he's got the fashion going.
Oh baby.
Talk about fashion born.
Fashion born. Look at him. What a little shit. I don't even like him. I always played this game like no honor, just going around slapping everybody with my bullets, you know. Things that cowboys do.
Yes, I've known cowboys to do that.
Oh, that's what's up, waiting on Exile. Can't wait for Exile to hop in too. It's good to see you. How's your Sunday been? Has it been nice and relaxing? Hope you had a good one.
Nice and sleepy Sunday.
Yeah. Red Dead, you know what? You don't see too many Western games, now that I think about it.
You don't. I mean, when this one came out, I'm pretty sure it was the literally the only Western sandbox game. But I don't know. I think for what Rockstar did with it, they nailed it. You know, it's still it's a typical GTA kind of dealy with a lot of shit to do. Big world, you know. It's kind of like a lot of
The socks were bad. Yeah.
dude, right. Kind of like a lot of the open world games this time, they do now kind of feel empty just with how much better we've gotten. But, you know, with games like Breath of the Wild, you can't compare them.
But, you know, Breath of the Wild probably did build off of what this game said.
Totally, yeah.
Which
is why I'm excited for Red Dead 2.
Yeah, I'm extremely excited. Because good games, they take from other games, at least the good aspects, and they try to tie it into their games in a better way.
Sure.
Like, Morrowind, you can say, was the first, at least my first, big, really immersive, open-world game.
Yeah, right, pretty much right there with you.
But then I'd say Grand Theft Auto 5's open world is even more immersive and deep than Morrowind in its own right.
Wait, which one's more immersive?
Not Resident 5, Grand Theft Auto 5.
Oh, I don't know. I've actually never played Grand Theft Auto 5.
It's pretty fucking immersive, dude.
I've heard it's really good.
Yeah.
Also, don't worry, y'all. Right when we get in, we'll put on the subtitles.
Yeah.
They're just talking about how the West sucks, the people are savage, and gotta bring them.
It really did suck.
Word.
You just slept in? That's a good Sunday. Any day where
Yes,
I can
dude.
sleep in all day is a good day. So,
Insert colonialism talk here.
colonialism talk. Honestly, the West did suck. Like, I remember watching all those old cowboy... growing up, actually, my grandfather was really into cowboy movies. So he and I would just stay up and watch cowboy movies. Remember when I went over, like, that was me watching the old westerns and stuff.
The old
which
westerns.
I used to think, at first I thought they were boring and I would just hate it, but then I'd really get into it. And yeah, like, I used to have a big romantic view of the West, and then, you know, got a history book and I read about it. And then dysentery, I figured out what the fuck that was.
Oh, yeah.
And
cholera was a big thing in the U.S. around this time.
Then I played the Oregon Trail. If you really want a good like Western simulator, just play the Oregon Trail.
It's classic.
And that game will teach you real well.
Yeah, or the Oregon Trail if you want a zombie themed one.
Oh yeah. Oh, Nikki, you played it. You have Grand Theft Auto 5? Badass. How do you like it? I like it out of all the Grand Theft Autos. It's probably the one I've played the most. At least the one I actually played the story in. Normally I just go around killing people.
Wow, one of those guys.
Yeah.
I've only played 4.
Yes, Kayla, we are playing Red Dead Redemption.
Oh,
welcome
hell
to the
yeah,
couch.
dude.
And welcome back to the couch, Kayla. How has your Sunday been? Ah, man. Old racist ladies that are super offensive.
Don't worry, the cutscene's almost done, guys.
Oh, man.
We'll get into this sweet Western action.
How offensive did you have to be offensive back in those times? Like,
Right.
what was too much? Like, everybody back then was, like, a piece of shit. So, like,
pretty much.
How big of a douchebag did you have to be to kind of make someone else go, like, damn, it's a little excessive.
Yeah, my favorite, like, argument against, like, evolution, for example, is, evolution's bad because Darwin was racist.
Oh, fucking move over, everybody. Blazing Bowser's here.
Oh, Blazing Bowser.
What's going on, Blazing Bowser? How are you doing?
Fucking everyone in 1850 was racist. Doesn't excuse it, but it also, you know, it doesn't. It's evolution stands or this falls without it or whatever. But yeah, dude, how
Nikki loves Grand Theft Auto 5, by the way.
Nice.
Yeah.
Another game that simulates racism, apparently.
Apparently, with the cops, only targeting the black character.
Which, like, I'm sad that that's like a reality that could be simulated, but at the same time,
I watched Game
I appreciate
Theory.
it for the realism of it. You know,
Game Theory went on it, and actually, Trevor, the redneck dude, is most likely to get shot by the cops.
Well, yeah. Well, I think from what I remember, it depends on what area you're in. Because apparently, like, from what I remember, his idea was that, oh, I gotta go this way. Oh yeah, I gotta turn on. Wow, did you guys see that, dude? Just
what the fuck? Just got laid out.
Damn. It depends on where you are. No, not outfit. Options.
Get those subtitles in so you guys can still keep up with the story, because Dylan and I might talk over it. For those who haven't been on the couch before, first off, welcome to the couch. We are the Couch Brothers. I'm your boy Ray, and I'm over here just watching Dylan play this game.
There's the fucking subtitles.
And,
all right.
Dylan's one playing, and this channel's theme is we just kind of play games and have fun. We're not.
Oh, don't stay down! Oh, you son of a bitch! God damn it! Get out of the way!
Guys, is he drunk?
He's just wasted.
Yeah, jeez. Like, we are
only
not
Sunday,
claiming
buddy.
to
Calm
be
down.
pro gamers. We're not claiming to be speed runners. We're just having a nice casual playthrough, and hope you guys enjoy this along with us.
Exactly. I'm pretty much, I'm just gonna mostly play like I do. That's the name of the game. But if there's a quest that pops up that you guys want, you like a specific letter better than the other, just let me know in chat, and I'll prioritize that. If we see strangers, though, I'm gonna say hello. I don't want to be rude,
Right, don't want to be rude.
Don't want to be rude.
Nikki lives in a house that was built in 1912.
Oh,
jeez.
Damn. With some of the electric problems we have, you'd think that we were too. But...
Yeah, right. Oh man, we can. We'll get to that later. But,
we're following Jake to the horses, I guess.
1912. How is that? Does it like? I don't know. Old houses kind of spook me out a little bit. They creep me out just a bit.
I don't know. I have zero superstition, so they're kind of like rickety a little bit sometimes, and that can be kind of creepy.
Well,
but
they creep me out in two ways. Ghosts.
No,
yeah.
Whoa! Hold your horses. Jeez.
I know, literally.
Oh, hold RB to slow. I don't remember the controls at all.
Oh boy, it's gonna be one of those playthroughs.
However long it took me to play fucking Dark Souls between. Okay, hold on, wait. Spur your horse to have a hold A. Okay. Oh, what? All right.
This game is still beautiful after all this time.
Oh, it's still really good.
Okay, Kayla spent Sunday with eating dinner with the grandmother. That's awesome.
There you go.
I gotta spend time with the grandma. I have to go see my grandma. It's been a while. She's probably gonna give me a lecture for not seeing her in a while.
Dude, that's what always happens, and honestly, that makes me, not ever wanna, if I'm gonna hang out with someone, I don't want them to be like, oh, you kind of suck for never hitting me up to hang out.
Yeah. Right,
But,
making it more responsibility than just appreciating that you're there.
Yeah, you know, it's like when the person say, "Oh, you're out of your room," just say like, "Oh, good to see you."
Yeah,
you know?
right.
Fucking, you can be not a jerk.
Nikki says their house is haunted, so
I mean,
there's that. See,
I don't live there, so I can't confirm or deny it. All I know is Ray thinks ours is haunted because his dog looks outside randomly.
No, not outside.
Sometimes.
Like, she barks at us. Okay, tell me if this isn't haunted shit. My dog will sometimes bark at the corner of a wall.
Yeah, because there's nothing behind the corner of the wall outside.
No, like, she'll bark at corners that are inside, too, and she'll stare at it. She'll get freaked out and tuck her tail between her legs and take off. Yep. Shit's haunted. See, that's why I know I would survive a horror film.
Proof, guys.
I would survive a horror film because Dylan likes to investigate shit. Oh, you're the douchebag in a horror film that's like, oh, it's nothing, guys. You're being silly.
Yo,
while haunted shit's going on around.
You see a cabin in the woods? Yeah, the stoner survives.
Yeah,
motherfucker.
No,
spoilers.
Yeah, I know.
Cabin in the Woods is really good though.
That is a great movie.
Fucking coffee mug bong.
Dingus Mingus, what's going on?
Oh, the Dingus is Mingus.
And Dingus Mingus sends his regards to the brothers and sisters on the couch. Welcome back, Dingus Mingus. Nice. How has your Sunday been? Has it been relaxing at all? I hope you had a nice and peaceful Sunday or a party litty Sunday.
Yeah, you're not gonna stab us in the heart immediately after wishing us our good regards, are you?
Yeah.
Game of Thrones ref.
Man, Game of Thrones.
Speaking of Game of Thrones and this time in American history,
Smelly Negro. Hello.
Oh Jesus, you can all okay. You can say that one.
Well, as a black guy, I feel like I can say that.
Welcome to the couch, all the same.
But welcome, my smelly Negro.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
anyway.
That's just
it is 1911 or 12 or whatever. So
yeah,
you know. Anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a funny name. You know what? That's like a trap name almost.
All right, almost like my dick from last time.
Yeah. Hello, my dick. How are you today?
Yeah, my dick says, "Oh, we're gonna have a good time."
I would die. I do freak out easy. If you've ever seen me play a scary game, you know I don't do well. That's why I don't investigate shit.
Something not scary could happen, and you'll just scream, and the killer will find you and murder the shit out of you.
No, see, I won't hide. I'll run.
All right, let's do this shit.
If you can get caught by
let's attack the fort.
Yeah, let's do it.
We're gonna take it.
Oh, cutscene first.
Give me 10 good men, and I'll impregnate the bitch.
Like
another Game of Thrones ref. Oh, look at those eyes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Boom. Still looks good though for its age.
You know, exactly.
But like real talk, if this like I was in a haunted situation, I'm not gonna hide or investigate shit. If like some random shit came up like there's a killer in the basement, I'm not gonna sit and figure out.
No. A killer in the basement is different than like
I'm saying
haunting you. Okay, motherfucker.
No, I'm just talking about haunted situations like Freddy, Jason type shit.
Yeah, that's
like
not
a slasher movie.
Because those guys are real. Those guys are actual, tangible, real people just dressed up as whatever.
Okay, are we
haunting
talking
with ghosts and shit? That's different.
I still wouldn't stick around. Like Paranormal Activities. You got me to like the 15-minute mark of that movie before I'm just putting the burners on and I'm taking off.
If someone was like a killer clown that can shapeshift and shit is down in the basement, I'd be like, dog, what,
Georgie?
What are you smoking?
If you guys have seen It, I mean, it's an old movie and there's a newer version, but
what's an old movie?
It?
I get it.
Yeah. But anyways,
what is?
Like, shut up. But anyways, Georgie's a fucking idiot. If you guys have seen the movie It, it's about this Stephen King, is based off his book with this killer demon clown.
Are you kicking the victim when they're down?
Whoa. Fuck Georgie, alright? What little kid sees a clown in the sewer and is like, why don't you come closer, Georgie? Yeah. Why don't you come closer? Take the book. That kid's such a fucking idiot.
I never saw the original, but that scene in the newest one was fucking brutal.
It was. I didn't expect him to show that.
Yeah, but my friend who's a horror snob said that the movie wasn't like as good as the original. But I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know what to compare it to. I enjoyed it.
I liked it. I thought I had a good time watching it.
Yeah. God, there's a lot of talking.
There
I forgot
is. Well,
how much talking there is.
This is our most cinematic.
Oh shit, dude! Oh. Well, game over, guys.
What the fuck did he think he was gonna do?
Moving on to the next series.
Like really? What was it? That was his game plan. There's 3 guys up here, and they all got rifles pointed at me. My gun's not drawn, so let me just.
Dog, this is John fucking Marston. Nothing
John
can kill
fucking Marston's an idiot.
John Marston. You can throw a fucking U.S. Army at John Marston, and he'll be okay. He's a crazy motherfucker.
Should I do a spoiler?
See? No, this is a spoilerless.
Oh, spoilerless
stream.
Spoilerless streams. Everybody in the couch. So please be mindful. For the bros and cis on the couch, and the non-cis on the couch.
I honestly I don't remember anything about this game. Is really what it comes down to. And our dude's John Marston, and we got beef with Bill.
Yeah, obviously the dude did just shoot us.
Yeah, we could have done better there.
We could.
Hey, got an achievement for doing nothing.
The government boy.
Dude, I miss the days of Xbox trophies when you could do Remember Avatar? You ever play that Avatar game where you could get 1,000 gamer score in literally 5 minutes?
No.
It was amazing.
No, I don't know the Avatar.
It was a garbage game, and no one knows how good it is. Hey.
Oh well, you're alive. Yeah, baby. Yeah. That old Western.
Better now that you're here, girl.
Yeah. Old Western face. They were rough back then too. Have you seen the old pictures of people Western settlers?
I mean, no, but it was a tougher time to live for sure, so I can buy it.
No, I gotta show you. There's this old gallery. I'm gonna post it in the Discord actually. I was reading it today while I was getting pumped up for this stream.
There you go.
Or maybe
$15. This is American healthcare.
Yeah.
Jeez. I'm on my deathbed, lady.
$15 back then was a hefty sum.
Yeah, it was a lot.
You used to get paid in nickels back then, dude. So that's
yeah,
a good chunk of money.
I mean, it's just like Canada nowadays, but $15 and you're good.
Oh man,
this game is actually just one giant critique of the American healthcare system.
Oh yeah,
I don't know if you, for you people who play this, I don't know if you read that between the lines, but
yeah, you got to read real deep between the lines. But it's actually a huge discussion on that issue.
Yeah,
you'll notice every time we get wounded, it's gonna ask us for money, but just north of yourself.
Well, no, it ain't gonna ask us. It's just gonna take it.
But just north of you, you'll watch other people from a different country getting the same health, but for free.
Exactly. Later in the game, when we have access to Canada, we can just go up there and we can't die and stuff.
And this is all gonna happen.
It's 100%.
It's not gonna happen. It's not. Just in case anyone is believing us, that
we will go to Mexico though.
We will.
We'll see that. We'll see.
Which is why I think, is it official that this takes place in Texas?
I have no idea. It takes place either in Texas or Arizona, maybe some sliver of New Mexico.
Kayla says they were fugly back then. Yeah, oof. They were definitely rough.
I mean, they just didn't have yoga pants, really.
Yeah, the only yoga pants was the invention that changed it all. But no, real talk. I'll post in the Discord after this. There's this really cool article that turned old photos from the West and it put the color in the pictures and everything. And
I love that shit when it does that. Cause it's the same thing with Greek statues and stuff. Those would have been painted, so the marble look that we have, that's not what they would have looked like.
Yeah.
But we can look at what pigment they would have and stuff with modern science technology.
Yeah. But you got to be kind of careful because some people don't know what the fuck they're talking about. What was that thing with Cleopatra turn her into a white girl after they brought her back and... It's come on, man. It's Egypt, and that was a time when Egyptians were still pretty darker too, before the migration from a little bit further east started coming into Egypt. But that's a whole nother.
I don't know. Egypt was always kind of in the it traded hands quite a bit.
Yeah, it did.
The Greeks and the Romans and being independent and blah blah blah.
But no, the colorized
I have no idea. I'm waiting for you, girl.
Yeah,
you see this shit though? You see these moves?
Yeah,
you like
this game's controls are pretty fucking nice. It's about to break some ankles.
Oh, you've no idea. We'll get in some trouble with the law. Bonnie McFarlane.
The reason
gonna be
I would hate to live back then for one big reason.
Cholera.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's the big reason, but even worse than that,
the
boredom. What the fuck do you do all day?
Ride horses and shit, dude.
All you do all day they did back then for fun was just not die. Like, hey guys, you want to go hunting? Because if we don't, we're gonna starve. Yeah. Hey, you want to start this farm and till all this shit and then take care of this for hours a day and for the rest of your life with no real entertainment or joy? Well, better get to it or we're gonna starve to death or not get water.
Hey, you guys want to chop firewood for fun?
Yeah, jeez, I don't know. Like, I got some country friends that would think that shit's the funnest in the world. Like, chopping firewood? Yeah, sir, I'm ready to get to that.
I mean, have they, like, played PC stuff?
No, I got friends that hate video games, but
they're
love.
fun,
but yeah, I got friends that hate video games, but they're like, tell them to go build a fence or a table, and they're like, yeah, sir, I'll go do that. And
I mean, but there's only, like, so much area that you can build a... Where are you going, dude? There's only so much area... I'm following you. Only so much area you can build a fence. There's, like, countless... Thousands, hundreds of thousands of hours of entertainment on the video game consoles. I don't know. I had a lot of friends that were from, like...
Kayla says the Cleopatra thing was straight trash, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. What were you saying, though?
I have a lot of friends that were from, the barn. That's an amazing barn. Wow. Mm-hmm. From, like, Nebraska and Kansas and shit. You know what they do? You know what they did all day?
What?
When they were, like, back home from college? Play Guitar Hero. And get really good at Guitar Hero. Because that was all they had to do.
Because, yeah. It just seems really pointless. Oh, you're just going to hit her with your horse?
Me. I mean, she got off where I was trying to do stuff. Okay, she's just going to walk through the horse. No big deal. Mm-hmm. Oh, I doubt that, Bonnie. I doubt that.
Jeez.
Excuse me, men first.
I mean, oh shit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I mean, if you're just gonna keep up with the theme of the times.
I mean, it is. In my defense, it is 1911. That's not me talking. That's John Marston.
Jeez, back then you really had to get lucky with. Honestly, even being rich back then sucked. Like, the doctors still were shitty, too. Everyone was dying of sickness. Doctors were like, let's just slap some leeches on them until we figure something out.
Yeah, we didn't really have, like, pasteurization.
Actually, wasn't a doctor a barber?
I've no idea.
I remember, if anyone down there's, like, a historian, Dylan, but I remember...
I don't know anything about contemporary American anything. Yeah.
I think barbers back then were also, like... doctors or something. Like the barber pole was like kind of a sign for you can get your hair cut and then get yourself healed up or something.
Yeah, or turned into a meat pie.
Yeah, because what?
You know, Sweeney Todd.
Oh. Wow.
Fun fact though, the fucking doctor that discovered cholera, you know what his name was?
What?
Jon Snow.
No way.
I'm not kidding.
You're fucking with me.
I mean, he didn't discover it, but he hypothesized about it.
I'm Googling that right now.
Google it right
I'm Googling
fucking
it
now.
right now.
Do it, motherfucker.
I call shenanigans.
No, fucking
Who else
do
on the
it.
couch calls shenanigans
It
on that?
It wasn't until like 30 or 40 years later that some Italian dude who, after we developed the microscope, was like, no, he was right, but, you know, yeah, Jon Snow. He's an interesting dude, actually. At the time, he was one of the few, like, physicians that wasn't born from money. He was also in poverty, and all the rich doctors and stuff were like, it's obviously the poor people. They make gases that make people sick. Poor people gas. But John was like, nah, son. That ain't how it is.
Holy shit.
Told you.
Holy shit.
Fucking told you.
You weren't lying.
I wasn't lying. I do know quite a bit about cholera spreading in the 1900s.
Oh, God. He was also the father of Anastasia?
I have no idea. I don't know who the kids were. They don't matter. They didn't do shit with
leader
cholera.
in the adoption Anastasia, so he's not the guy who
Dismount
that's pretty interesting.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, and I'm guessing you're from the Midwest, Kayla. Got good at Guitar Hero 2, Midwest winning.
Oh, that's not how you do that.
None of your business, lad. What's going on with the couch? We are still doing Bloodborne. We do multiple series at a time on the channel. So Bloodborne is our Saturday series, and this is the start of our Sunday series of Red Dead Redemption.
Oh, I felt real good.
We switch it up a lot on the couch to keep just a lot of things going to keep it fresh. So it's not just Bloodborne overload or Red Dead Redemption overload, or when we did Dark Souls, just an overload on that. So you guys can get a little bit more variety from the channel.
Yeah. Plus, like, what are you doing?
Plus what?
John, Plus, like, I don't know, we just got a lot of different interests as video games, you know?
Uh-huh.
I love the Souls types of games and
Right.
and also games like this, you know?
So we do, and we might be doing Bloodborne, some like Chalice Dungeons. We're gonna get most of the Chalice Dungeons done on our Wednesday night streams. Not this coming Wednesday. We got a different game we want to show you guys, but
Coyotes.
you'll always know in advance what's coming on because we like to schedule our videos so you can always see like what's coming next. But yeah, we are not done with Bloodborne. We still have tons to do with that.
Tons.
We're gonna beat the base game. Oh shit.
Nope.
We're still gonna beat the base game, and then we even have get it. Oh, it's kind of sad. They look a lot like dogs.
I mean,
Yeah.
coyotes are like kind of related.
They
to
are in the
dogs.
same family, but
Oh god, come
you know
on.
what I mean.
Oh, what are you doing,
What are
the
you
coyotes?
Jeez, that was
The horses are like.
kind of wonky.
Oh, come on, dude. What did you go? Oh! Also, like, I'm not. This isn't me. Oh, my
Oh, you
God.
have yeah. Oh, you're
it's last
preparing for
one,
the
God.
second too. Red Dead 2, Nunya seems pretty fucking badass. Like,
You dog or a coyote?
Dylan and I were just talking about it. We hear it's gonna be a. What's it called? A prequel.
A prequel.
Yeah.
Apparently 12 years earlier.
Yeah,
Gonna
so-
find out how John Marston got these scars. You wanna know how I got these scars?
Yeah, I'm excited for it. It's gonna be good to play it again, or just head back. Excuse me, head back to another Red Dead and just hit the old West all over again.
Yeah. Well, also I'm just excited to see how, like, you know, with games like Breath of the Wild and what do you call it, Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm excited to see how populated the worlds will be, how dense they'll be. Because big games aren't always fun. I have a coworker who's playing Witcher 3 right now, and I've heard it's really good. But I've also heard a lot of criticisms that kind of one reason the game takes so long is a lot of the places are just empty farmlands of nothing.
Right.
You know, which is cool. There's a lot to explore, but like, you know, there's just nothing there.
And yeah, Nunya, we love having you help us on Bloodborne. It makes my job.
Oh shit, Nanya's back?
Yeah, that's what I've been talking to this whole time.
I don't know.
Jeez.
I don't remember. Welcome back, Nanya. Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you.
I thought you were talking to Exile. And
No,
Nikki.
I was talking to Nunya.
Gotcha.
But yeah, we were happy to have your help in Bloodborne, and we're gonna start some Wednesday night Chalice dungeons where you can help us out, and then you can continue to go with the help us out with the main game too. We're definitely gonna hit the DLC in Bloodborne as well, but I'm not sure when it comes to DLC. I'm not sure if we're gonna go new game or new game plus, because I might do new game plus for the DLC. Just because I want to use the scythe.
Do you want to hit the Western style or use our traditional guard?
Western style, man.
Western style, baby.
Hey, actually, Couch, you decide.
All right, let me know. We'll rock this for a little bit. You can see what the
Do you
feel
guys
of
want
it
us to
is.
go in style, or do you guys want us to go kind of scrubbing?
Yeah, do you want us to look really good or want us to look like shit? Just kidding. Joke. I am sad
Hover
this doesn't have a
horses?
hat.
That would... I mean, there might be hover horses
Hello?
if it's pretty buggy.
Oh, come
but... Yeah, I hope not. I hope this game comes out smooth. I really want to enjoy it. Like, but you know what? There have been times where I've overlooked bugs. Like, every Bethesda release, like, sometimes the game's so good that I ignore the bugs, even though they can, like, you can get immersed, and then they can, like, I don't know what the word would be. Unimmersed? Unimmersive? Unimmersed?
Your immersion is break.
Yeah, you break your
Broken.
immersion and shit.
Destroyed.
So I'd hate for it to come out too buggy, but I hope it comes out more or less smooth. A lot of companies don't finish their games these days. They send out a half-ass piece of shit, and then they go ahead and patch it up as it's out. And I hope Rockstar tends to release quality, and I hope they do it again this time. But you never know these days, so I hope they do it right.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
If GTA 5 was good and this game's good, merging those two ideas.
Oh, you can get the scythe without going new game?
I mean, maybe. I think you might have to just beat the thing, you know.
Yeah,
and
but
then immediately
don't
get out
don't
and-
spoil it.
I'm gonna spoil.
Don't spoil it because we don't want to ruin it for anybody on the couch who hasn't seen it. But if you can go, if we can get the scythe before, then definitely I'm down for that.
Yeah, you might be able to.
Because the scythe is my favorite weapon, and if I'm going into, if I'm going to do the DLC and how we've been doing it, like showing most of the items we know of and for like really clearing areas, We look like a sleaze bag, honestly.
Do we do? It's like without the hat, you can just. He's got the swoosh and
yeah,
but with the like gross like pencil mustache.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
I don't know if I like any outfit without a hat.
Yeah. We look kind of like sleazy, like we're gonna sell you a shitty car, but I guess back then like a horse with a broken leg. Like
a horse with a broken leg.
I don't know. Like what would be a shitty horse salesman back then?
I don't know. I don't.
Just like
that's the other. That's kind of the other thing about like. Oh, that knife. Okay, we're changing outfits. I hate it when shit like that just clips through for like look at our knife. That just looks like shit.
Oh, okay. Get the 3 umbilical cords, beat the final boss, then Hunter's Mark out, and boom, no new game plus yet.
Sick. Well, then we'll do that.
Yeah, we'll go for that because the scythe will be fucking perfect, and we'll need you for the Chalice dungeons because we're gonna beat all of it, all the Chalice dungeon. And we will definitely need the help of experienced.
I mean, we'll see. Some of the challenge dungeons get to be harder than like new game +2 enemies.
Yeah, but as long as we have the couch helping, as they've been, because we got some pretty powerful Bloodborne couch members right now.
I mean, yeah,
like Nikki and Exile and Nunya, and we've had others too. And excuse me if you're watching and I didn't mention you, because I do remember a lot of characters that have been with us throughout the Bloodborne stream, and they are all high level and badass.
Yeah, I think you're underestimating the chalice dungeons.
I'm not underestimating it, but I'm considering it more of a challenge for us as a channel to try and knock them all out.
We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know why would you just place all these random fires here to show a race?
Well,
it's like a lot of unnecessary
Think
prep.
about it. Think about it, man. We were just talking. What the fuck else do they have to do for fun?
That's true.
Like, seriously, are they going to go, oh, why are you guys doing this, not playing X? Oh, that's right. You live in 1912. It literally sucks to exist.
Yeah, why aren't you guys playing Binding of Isaac? Oh, God, lady,
Jesus.
what are you doing?
Oh, man, she just caught your ass, dude.
I mean, I gotta watch my stamina.
Dylan, come on.
It's that stupid,
yeah.
gotta watch opponent's carrots.
Jeez.
I mean,
no, you are. I mean, we believe in equal opportunities here, so.
I'm into it, you know.
You know.
Come here, lady. Oh God, this is like I forgot how. No, shush.
Like you're not even that far ahead, you.
Yeah. Oh, this stamina is like. I don't remember how to like ride these horses well.
I feel like she gave you the shitty horse, and then she's just kind of like bragging.
Yeah, she gave me the. Oh, eat shit. Oh God.
Oh shit.
I couldn't tell what was going on.
Oh man.
Stay on the path. Stay on the path.
Jeez, and you just know it was hot back then too.
Back then?
I mean, it's hot now, but like
fucking
no AC anywhere.
I mean, there were still cold places in 18 whatever.
In a hot day in 1912, would you just go to the local? There was no AC anywhere.
Yeah, but like,
where would you go to cool down? The lake?
It depends. There's still like the Pacific Northwest back then, you know. Oh God.
Yeah, but I'm saying
like we're in like Arizona,
I'm saying on a hot day back then, there was no way to cool down really.
Well, there's also less carbon emissions in the air.
True.
You know. But yeah, this is like this is probably like somewhere in like Texas. Jesus, I didn't do that. Somewhere in Texas or like Arizona or whatever. It's probably like pretty hot for sure. But also, these areas are just the fires. This is a wildfire waiting to happen.
Oh, Nunny says in Red Dead there's a crate with an actual avatar in it. Can't remember where though, but it might be worth looking into. A crate with an actual avatar. That's pretty badass. Do you know what he's talking about?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's an avatar. He's talking about for like the gamer profile pics and stuff like that.
Like maybe I don't know.
Oh, chicken.
Sounds badass though. There's a lot of stuff to check out.
Yeah. Oh, eat shit, Bonnie. I want all your smack talk. Also, fuck you, Ray. I got this shit.
What? I was backing you.
I don't know about that.
I mean, like I was laughing when she was burning you, but
yeah, she did. She did get me that.
I mean, then she was talking some hot shit, and I was like,
every time you talk that shit,
even the way he leans, he looks like a sleaze bag.
What a smooth motherfucker. All right, we're gonna go change clothes.
Yeah, or I mean, just you have to tap X to run, huh?
Well, A.
He runs like he has a stick up his ass.
I mean, I could just like I can hold it by just running, but then sprinting is, get those Terminator arms.
Run like you're fucking Tom Cruise.
Who?
Tom Cruise. Have you seen how he sprints in every movie he's in?
Never heard of him.
Like, when he's in any movie Tom Cruise is in, when he sprint, he has, like, full arms pumping. Like, he might not even be going that fast, but no matter what movie he's in, he's, like, booking it, dude.
I mean, yeah.
I've never not seen him in a trailer where he's not sprinting his ass off somewhere.
Yeah, but, like, have you seen John Marston run, though?
No.
Didn't think so.
Yeah, I guess. He looks like shit when he runs.
He could be better.
Oh, so it is an actual profile picture. Exile, what's going on? Welcome back to the couch. How are you doing today?
Oh, the man, the legend.
Oh, Exile Nunya, how have your guys' Sundays been? Pretty relaxing, I hope?
Take the driver's seat. I hate driving these things. But here we go.
The wagons.
Come on. There we go.
Man, like this reminds me of... like this wagon always reminded me of Oregon Trail as a kid. Did you ever play that as a kid?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
I love the hunting minigame. That was the best part. And dying of dysentery.
Oh, yeah. Oregon Trail was one of those games as a kid that, like, I hated it as a kid because it was just so fucking hard. Like, I didn't get balancing and shit like that when I first played it, so I just kind of... You'd always just kind of look at the kid next to you in school, like, what are you doing? Well, I did this.
Oh, we didn't have that shit in school.
Oh, we had it in my school.
Yeah, your school must have been lax, sir.
It was kind of cool. Why, did you go to a private school or something?
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I went to public school. We didn't really learn anything. We just played video games.
Hell yeah, dude. That sounds better to me.
Oh, yeah. It was pretty nice. Yeah. Jeez.
I got personality, girl. I'm just this shy man.
Back then, like, traveling somewhere was shitty, too. Like, just go in that direction until you hit something good. Like, sailing back then?
Oh, sailing was the worst.
Oh, man.
You had, like, what, a 75% survival rate or some shit?
Oh, Exile's been good, just chilling. Been grinding.
Oh, excuse me, guys. Gotta, making my way here to Armadillo. Excuse me.
BO3. What game is that?
You got me.
What is BO3? Win! What's going on?
Oh, Win!
Cracking open a cold one for the couch.
Sorry, this is,
Oh, and Nunya's been getting high out of their mind all night.
Nice,
well,
dude.
You know what, Nunya?
Fuck one of those hash J's.
Nunya, this bowl strike is for you and anyone else.
Also, sorry, Win, I don't think in 1911 they had refrigeration units, so it's gonna have to be a
lukewarm or a very warm.
Yeah, it's gonna be like at least 90 degrees. Sorry, bud. Unless you got like a river.
Oh shit!
Or like
what douchebags? You see how they were writing?
Yeah.
Like no one else comes down this road.
Me, man. I'm trying to make my way to the town, you know.
Oh man. Almost level 1000 prestige. Oh shit! That must be a Battlefield.
Oh god.
BO3. Jesus. I think I know what game it is. I just can't think of the title. Black Ops 3. There we go.
Oh yeah.
I knew. I was like, it's Battlefield or I haven't played Battlefield or Call of Duty in the longest time. The last Call of Duty I really put hard hours into was Modern Warfare 2, and man, I put hard hours into Modern Warfare 2.
Sure. I don't know. I'm about to be able to play any of that shit because my PC parts have been starting to come. I'm real excited. I mentioned some of them on the Discord, but like, yeah, got that sweet GTX 1080 Ti.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be a joy. My favorite thing, the thing I'm most excited about, is my i7 8700K Intel processor with 4.7 gigahertz. I don't want to buy anything. Oh, it's free.
I don't understand shit you just said. But Kayla went to a public school that had a history teacher who made them watch Pursuit of Happiness over and over.
Wow.
That sounds like a... I mean, that movie was good, but I would get sick of that real quick.
I don't remember why, but somehow we convinced our... back when I didn't know any better, we convinced our Spanish teacher to show us dodgeball.
What?
I don't remember why. I have no idea. But the only thing I remember is like it was this one kind of douchebag like jock in the class that recommended it. And then it got to the part where like the guy in the wheelchair says something like, "Hey, you want to get some hookers?" And the dude's like, "Nah." And then I hate even like repeating this, but the dude's like, "Whatever, queer." And then my teacher just like shut it off and was like, "Anyone who suggests a movie with that word in it again, I'm throwing out the third story fucking window."
Oh man!
And then we later find out he was an amazing teacher. He was one of my favorites.
Oh man!
We found out later he was like gay, but he worked at a religious conservative school, so he couldn't like
the irony there.
He couldn't be open about it or anything until he like retired and whatnot. But
that's sad.
Yeah, it sucks. I hate that shit. But But
that's...
afterwards, I was like, I get it. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, that's shitty.
Yeah.
Oh, when you're right. When is right. You can crack a cold one open back then, or a cool one.
A cool.
Because he says, "Nah, bruh, rooms at wine cellars back then. They weren't cold, but they were cool. So you know what?
They were underground.
Go into a night. Hey, is there a bar around here? Go into a bar real quick. Crack open a cool one.
Oh, there is.
Win.
We can drink alcohol.
Yeah, when we're gonna in game, and I don't have any alcohol on me right now, so I'll just light one up for you. But we're gonna go to and get a cool one for you.
Right in here.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Exile. Modern Warfare 2 was the absolute shit back then, dog. Like,
I'd like one alcohol, please.
Sir, we want your business.
Maybe I can't buy it yet.
Oh, maybe.
All right, we owe you a drink. We owe you a drink,
douchebag.
Win. Come on, get out. Move. Thank you. There we go. All right. So now, all right, we're talking to Bonnie. You know, Bonnie showed us Armadillo. We're going to talk to the fucking sheriff or marshal or whatever the fuck he is. Who cares? He's a mission generator. That's all he is to us.
Sheriffs have to be like the old school sheriffs had to be the worst like history of policing back then.
Oh, it'd be like a real bummer.
I mean, this might be Pandora's box saying this, so I'm gonna say it, but I'm specifically talking about back then, and I guess you can find parallels to today. But a sheriff's job was basically going around and he had the power to kill. He was like judge and executor all in once, and
the jury even.
Yeah. Judge, jury, and executor.
Yeah, that's probably why we have so many like checks and such now. But that's the other thing I meant to say earlier. Like there's also like in movies and stuff like that, and probably in this game to some degree, a lot of like romanticization about the West, you know, and it was probably like really fucking shitty, you know.
Oh,
like,
definitely. That's what I've been saying for like the last bit. Like, a sheriff. Like,
oh god. We were a lot faster than you, dude.
Yeah.
What are you thinking? You're about to get blown away.
Man.
Oh, that's a sick beard. This guy must be the marshal because he's got some sideburns.
Yeah, sideburns.
He hides his ammo in that shit.
Jeez,
that's how he can reload so fast.
Man.
Yeah, Jonah,
have you ever seen Westworld?
Listen to what Daddy says.
Have you seen Westworld?
I have not.
You haven't? If anybody on the couch has not seen Westworld, don't stop what you're doing. Keep watching this. Don't stop this. Also, go ahead and slap that like button while you're at it because it gives us the feel goods. But after this, you should go watch Westworld on HBO. Find a way to watch it. Get a homie who has it and use their account. Who cares? HBO's rich. They don't need our money. Just find a way to watch it. But you should pay for it though to support the people who made all that good shit. But Westworld is amazing. It is awesome. I want to talk about it, but even talking about the first episode can just kind of spoil like the theme and the twist of it.
I'm guessing it's a Western.
Oh, it's a Western.
All right.
But it's more than just a Western.
Ooh.
You gotta watch it, dude.
I don't know. I don't remember being like too. I mean, like any young dude in America, I was stoked about cowboys and shit, but
Alberto Mora Izquierdo says, welcome to the couch.
Yeah, thanks for being here.
Tell me if I pronounced your name properly. If not, I apologize, but welcome to the couch.
Bam.
Pow.
I don't remember being too into stuff like that. I remember seeing that Wild West movie with what's his name? The Bel Air dude. Will Smith. Will Smith, and I wanted to see it, but my mom was like, "No, I heard they swear a lot." And my friend who watched the movie in theaters with her son walked out halfway through. But I was just like, "But I want to see Western robots, and mechs and shit." but alas.
What movie was this?
It was like Wild West, I think it was called.
Oh, Wild Wild West.
Wild
Will
Wild
Smith.
West. Will Smith, yeah.
Yeah.
He made a song about it.
Yeah.
You know, with his kid or whatever.
I don't know. I liked Wild Wild West, but I liked it because I saw it when I saw it and I was a kid.
Exactly.
I've heard it since.
I've heard it's like pretty bad.
Yeah.
But
I guess as a kid, I was just like,
oh,
I was into
exactly.
everything.
Plus, like, I think it was mostly just McDonald's had like some sick toys, but
It did.
with that shit, yeah. Hands down, the best McDonald's toy ever was that Go-Go Gadget figurine.
Wynn says, Blue Moon Summer Mango Brew. That sounds
shit.
good. Sounds very refreshing. It was hot as shit today. Like, I was dying through every step outside. But
It's pretty bad.
I could cold beer. This is a perfect day for like a hammock and a cold beer and a good book. Dingus Mingus loves Westworld. So, boom, that's another vote for you to go watch that, guys. I'm telling you, that shit's good.
You bet your ass I'm a persistent little cuss, sir.
Oh, man.
Oh, shit, we're going to Saloon. Is this where we can get a drink?
Yeah.
Marshall
I mean-
Johnson. Oh, look at us. We're like totally in sync.
Yeah,
we're about to
left.
drop the hottest album of 2018.
Left, right,
No,
right,
get him in the shot. Get him.
right,
Come on,
left,
get him in the shot. Come on, come on, come on.
left. Oh,
Get him in the shot.
you
Okay.
fucked up the cadence, dog.
Nah, dude, but like it looks
Jeez.
better, you know.
Yeah. Well, there.
Oh, okay. Well, no, stay in the shot, dog.
Jeez, you're trying so hard to be a cinematographer.
Got it. No. Oh, get him! What are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh man.
I mean, you're like basically the government.
Basically, like, how did they keep tags on shit back then? Really, there was no real way.
I mean,
Like, phones were just invented, so they weren't like widespread and used. You know.
I mean, shit definitely took longer, but like, I mean, the Roman Empire, they even then back then, you know, they had like
Messengers and shit.
yeah, I mean, they had just had records on like everything.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
You know something that
Come on,
I noticed about the old... Because I'm thinking back now to the old Westerns I'd watch. A lot of times it was the cowboys
Oh, this is the
portrayed
one.
as, like, these solid good guys, right? And sometimes, like, they'd go out and fight a bunch of natives who were, like, attacking them. But they always made it seem like it was the cowboys were the good guys. Going back and
Sure.
thinking about it, it's like, huh. I guess you can't really say it because if you think about it, you know...
Yeah, it's almost like as you learn more about the world and that things aren't black and white, and then every side is just made up of human beings that all have their own agendas and things they're defending and ideologies and such. The world's more complicated, and who you thought was good might not be so good, and who you thought was bad might not be.
Oh shit, Dingus
you know?
Mingus is smoking some Rude Boy
Ooh, Rude
and
Boy.
drinking some peach IPA.
Oh, God.
That sounds fucking relaxing, dude. I haven't had the strain Rude Boy. Have you?
I've not.
How is that? Indica or sativa? And Wynn's drinking some maple whiskey Blue Moon Mango Machlab? I can't pronounce it, I'm sorry. Ultra
It was a good
peanut
try.
butter chocolate stout and some pre-made white Russian that I made yesterday.
It was nice.
Holy shit. Damn. That sounds good.
Ooh, we got company, boys.
That sounds like a really serious drink. Like that's not
a connoisseur's
That's not
drink,
a play
you know?
around drink. That's a drink that you get when you know, like the specific type of drunk you want to be.
Yeah, speaking of not playing around, you see this shit getting covered. How do I get in
Oh
cover?
my god.
There we
Yep.
go. Okay.
Oh wow.
Blap!
It's a good thing you can just eat bullets in this game.
Right.
Like we don't see the hole in the side
no.
of your chest.
Okay, it's... Yep. Oh, man, look at that slide.
Oh, man.
Blap!
Dude, you look so stupid because like the running animation.
I like the running anime, though. That's
The
my
running
favorite.
anime. There are some good
Oh.
running animes out there.
Oh, headshot. That's not a headshot. I'm gonna get a headshot. Don't worry. Oh, this one's for you. Win. Bam! Wait. How do I... No, I wanna loot his body. Let me loot.
Oh man.
Oh, take place behind the outhouse. Oh, biggest mistake of your life. What are you doing?
What do you think he was hiding behind? He probably felt.
He probably felt so secure.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I'm safe.
Oh, and there's one more. Oh, sorry, bud. Oh, I missed. Okay. Yeah.
Another reason, like you could just get in a shootout
Oh,
at
sorry.
any moment back then.
Oh God, there's more.
Well, I guess
Oh,
that's
shit, he's
kind of
running.
like America today.
He
then.
live. Shoot him in the legs. Where is he? Where'd he go?
Oh, it's a hybrid sativa dom.
Oh, there you are.
Oh man, just ate a shotgun like shell to the chest.
Shit! I didn't want to. Was I supposed to let him be alive or not? Whatever.
Yeah, if you left him alive, you could have brought him in.
And who needs him?
We got a bonus.
Who needs him?
Oh no, is that the new meme for the channel?
What's the new meme?
Hashtag anime run.
Anime run.
Because I messed up and
Love it.
saying running animation.
Yeah. Also, for those of you that might not know how this game, I'm not trying to sandbag. This game, the shooting mechanics are not like the greatest.
Yeah.
But they do have that sweet snap to targeting.
Gonna
be using that.
that.
Well, no, that's not what that is.
Basically.
Snap to versus the what does that stand for?
Volt
Honor
assistant
-100.
targeting system.
What?
Oh, because you killed him in cold blood and you didn't leave it for the law to do.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, dude, are we going...
What,
What type of playthrough are we doing? Are we going, like, no honor, just fucking...
Hey, man, this is the West. We're just doing what we got to do.
Or are we
going to
be, like, a good boy?
Good boy.
Oh, we're going... Oh, yeah,
John
you
Marston's a good boy.
you are the one playing.
No, we're gonna do whatever needs be.
If someone's a douchebag, though, we should kill him.
Come on. Oh, yeah. I mean, if someone really pisses me off, we're gonna lasso them and drag them behind the horse, you know.
That's pretty fun.
Alright. So what... Oh, who are we going to now? Oh, shit. Was that deer?
One of the things that was pretty fun is I remember I was just riding through and like a cougar or mountain lion, something just came out of fucking nowhere.
Oh, wait. Oh, shit. I didn't even mean to... Stop.
They're fucking me up. You had
Save
actually a
the
pretty
treasure
funny
hunter.
story about that. About the mountain lion or something you said. What the fuck?
Eat shit.
Jeez. He came in like a wrecking ball.
Oh, fuck around.
We
We didn't save him, but we're gonna take his treasure map. Oh yeah, so my story in this game. Can I? Oh hell yeah, we could totally. No, maybe we can't. I don't know. Whatever. So when I first got this, fucking, there was one part where I rode out into like the middle of nowhere, and all of a sudden I heard this, wow. And so, you know, of course, it's the first time playing it. Spoilers, this game has cougars in it. Not the fun kind that, you know, I would have enjoyed as a 16, 17-year-old male playing this game. But fucking came out of nowhere, attacked me, and then I tried to get back on my horse to ride away, but it just slashed the horse from underneath, killed my horse, and it took me like half an hour just running through the desert. I wasn't by any roads. I couldn't steal a horse or anything, but
oh man,
it was really bad. I was like, and then it just fucking ran away. It didn't even let me kill it. It just killed the horse and dipped.
That's so shitty.
I was so pissed.
It just came out to fuck you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, that's fucking epic. Oh, what's going on, Uazard? How are you doing?
Uazard, welcome to West.
Uazard has never actually seen gameplay of this.
Well,
yet another game we are introducing him to.
Here it is.
Amazing.
In all its glory. That'd be a sick name for a fucking...
Before the patch, you ever run to the Manimals? No. Was there a point to where they were, like, people were glitched as horses or something?
Excuse me?
When's asking before the patch, did we ever run into the Manimals?
I haven't seen Manimals before, no. I'm not too salty about that. Not seeing them. Sounds horrifying.
Yeah, it sounds pretty terrible.
God, your dog is snoring. Like crazy.
Jeez. She's comfy. Yeah, for those who don't know, there's a dog, Zelda the dog. Last name Welda. Who's a good girl, isn't she? A good girl. She sits in the couch with us while we game.
Nickname Bubba Wubba.
Bubba Wubba Boo. I don't know, it's just... You know, you look at your dog,
deputy.
You get this urge to just talk stupid to him. Like, just make baby talk. And then,
well,
I don't know. I don't know. I just can't help it. I just look at it like, oh,
dude, this guy is basically me when I shaved.
Yeah.
It's like almost identical.
It was pretty bad.
I mean, I'm never doing that again, so sorry, bud.
Oh, Kayla felt bad for your story, even said douchebag cougar.
Dude, right?
Yeah.
Right? It just fucked me.
I
and left
only
me, you know?
wish it didn't happen to you until you did this playthrough,
dude.
just
Right?
so I could just lose my shit and laugh.
I don't know. It might happen again. One time I got ambushed by 2 of them. They just kept attacking me down the slope of this hill. But I just kept falling the whole time, so I couldn't actually fight back.
Dude, it's even hot for Uazard. So he once again just getting home
calm down.
sweating their balls off.
Nice. That's the good kind of sweat.
Oh, yeah. Uazard, welcome. I did read Smelly Negro's name.
Why? What's wrong with it?
Yeah. It
Anyway.
becomes more and more apparent it was a trap name.
I mean, it's 1911, you know.
Yeah,
it was
1911.
a simpler time.
Joke's in you, though. I'm black. So, I feel comfortable.
See, back in 1911, racism didn't exist.
What?
That was the default, unfortunately.
It was just the... You're right.
Yeah. So
Holy
if you really think about it, like, it was just a better time.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
Racism didn't exist.
I mean, yeah, I guess it was just... It kind of was.
See, no, back in this time, autism also didn't exist.
Shut up.
So, you know, it was a golden age.
The rattlesnake manimal?
I don't like the sound of that.
So when you killed... Some of the animals glitched when you killed them, do they have the skin of human NPCs?
Sick. I want some human skin.
Some of them could fly? Oh, God, that sounds creepy.
Manifest Destiny is...
Wizard's down
go.
to keep that style.
Oh, we're gonna earn loyalty my mount. Sick.
Hot for Blazing Bowser. Yeah, it's hot everywhere. Glad we're not the only ones melting, because you know
Yeah.
misery loves company.
It's almost like global warming is real.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
but that's crazy.
This would be a cool place to walk through, though. The only reason I would want to, like, jump back then to visit is to see nature just kind of still fairly untouched by man.
Sure. Oh, shit, dude. We're about to fuck shit up.
Because that would be kind of cool to go back and just walk through the old crevasses. Do you say crevice or crevasse?
Well, like Claptrap, I call crevasses buttholes.
Buttholes?
So, or sphincters, excuse me, wall sphincters. Oh, they ain't got nothing on me. I got snap 2 targeting. What do they got? Okay, I should take cover,
Yeah.
though. I am getting
You're
shot.
lucky your character can just, like, eat bullets like a punch.
Oh, sorry, bud. Oh, that sucks. So what happens when you get up there is a long fall. I don't know who either of you are, so...
I mean, use the heat to your advantage, man. If that helps you do it, then go right on ahead and do it, bruv.
Do what with the heat?
Uazar says use the heat to jog around and sweat to help lose weight.
Oh.
Blazing Bowser says they do not have enough weight to lose, so they gotta avoid that.
I'll trade you. Oh, sorry, bud. You see these
Yeah,
eagle eyes? All right, come on.
Oh no!
out.
Who is this guy? Just breaking sights?
Yeah, right. Didn't
Jeez.
need snap 2 targeting for that.
And this guy just stands up.
Oh man,
It's a
they
wonder
took-
like
they
they
took
didn't
care of
put
those
bullets
guys,
in each
though.
other's brains, man.
Yeah, I can't
Keep
do that.
a formed.
That's gonna fail the mission, you
God,
jerks.
keep a formed line or something. Buddy's shooting. Let me just run right in front of him. The fuck?
I'm not looting. I'm just making sure they're dead.
Yeah.
Marshall, don't be mad. Also, yeah, I like how in this one, like, yeah, you can shoot. Oh, you can shoot them in the head or like their body or whatever. But if you shoot them like right in the torso, even if like that didn't immediately kill them, like they wouldn't be able to actually continue to fire. You know?
Right.
Oh, jeez, good shot, dude.
But then again, that would just make for a shitty game.
Agreed.
Like,
Unless they had like a lot of dudes. Well, it's one of those things like if they do that, it's balance, you know.
I mean, there are games that people do play that are realistic like that. That were like, if you get shot once, you die. But there's a very niche audience who searches for that.
Yeah.
If they made the game that realistic,
Oh.
I mean, yeah, it would still have its core audience that love it, would want that type of challenge.
Sure.
But then you kind of block yourself out from anyone else liking. It's like making Give Me God of War the only mode to play God of War in. How many people would actually beat the game?
Well, I don't know, as long as they feel like it's enough. Come on, dude. that's enough that they can sell the game. Doesn't matter, you know. As long as they can keep the lights on and pay the bills.
It's just knowing the difference between difficulty, like
Sure.
what works and what doesn't work. Because you know, games are about
Ooh,
as
that's
much
a
about having
chest.
fun as getting immersed, and you
Well,
gotta find that balance.
It's I don't know. It depends. It depends.
It depends about having fun.
What? That's not what I said at
I know.
all.
That's what I was talking
It
about.
depends on. It's like Dark Souls, right? Which, yeah, okay, everyone. Oh, talk about Dark Souls again. Yeah, Dark Souls is it's an influential game. You know, it's it's not the most successful game, but it's still like one of the more successful series, kind of recent memory. You know,
Yeah.
they know what they do and they cater to a specific audience, and you know.
Mhm.
But yeah,
feel
you're right.
it.
It's all about finding that market. You know.
Right. Because I mean, but then again, Dark Souls isn't like its damage output is for the most part isn't like For Honor or something like where one hit can be the end of you, or like 2 hits, like your character gets hit by a sword so they lose an arm.
Well, I mean,
Or,
maybe
like they take that bit of realism is taken out of
maybe
the
if
game.
you invest in vitality, but like, why would you do that if you never get hit? You know?
Ugh.
I don't know. They should make a video game that like it's like real life. You die, the game is just corrupted, and you can never play it again. You know?
I would.
That's how you make a successful game.
If you pronounce vase as vase or crevice as crevasse, it makes me want to punch you in the face.
Oh yeah, if you say crevasse, you're like automatically a bougie motherfucker.
Crevasse.
Oh, thank
Well, you're
God
like
you
the
didn't say.
pronunciation snob, so I was wondering.
Excuse me?
Yeah, you're the pronunciation snob.
Oh, your words.
Huh?
I said your words.
Pff, fuck off.
It's hurtful, man.
Whatever.
Oh, what are
you're
you
proud
doing?
of it.
Get out of here.
So I was just
Yeah.
wondering what is
Oh.
the technical. But then again, I guess a lot of the way Americans pronounce our
Everything.
what's proper here is technically super. We even spell like our official spelling of words are different, like color or
Cunt.
cunt. They spell cunt differently.
No.
God, I love that
Get
word.
out of the way.
That's my favorite.
I'm the
word.
protagonist. I get to go first.
Yeah, we gotta lead the way. Though
Always-
that's also really dumb.
You also always reload. I've played shooter. Oh, I gotta wait to regroup. All right, whatever. You know, sandbox games, they just gotta not limit you, and they're just limiting me by hanging out with these fucks. Oh, okay, I guess now we're going. Oh, what are you guys doing?
Yeah, Win is living up to that name.
How do I crouch?
Dylan's talking. Dylan, they want you to do Doki Doki
Yeah,
Literature Club. Oh man, that
that's the one that got away.
Doki Doki Literature Club.
I'm down for it.
Have you played it yet?
Nah.
I told you to play it so long ago.
Yeah, but like I got other games to play.
Jeez, you're like the worst.
What? Oh my.
You never play any of my recommendations.
That's mostly true.
Yeah,
actually.
you fuck. Oh yeah, we definitely got to get you to play it then.
Ooh, sorry, bud. What, dog? Get down.
Oh man.
Oh, he's got my 6. Sick. It's actually more like my 10.
Got him, Uzard.
Mm,
Got him.
Got me.
Gotta.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Blast it. I
You
don't know
think
if they
people would
actually
learn to
want
not
it.
just leave explosives laying around their camps?
Yeah, or make them so like red and obvious, you know. Classic video game mistake.
Yeah.
No, but then there's some games like there's this one Clive Barker's Jericho, which get fucked. I actually oh dude, nice duster.
Yeah.
Can I have it? It's pretty good actually. Like I enjoyed it. But they have like red barrels everywhere. They don't fucking explode when you shoot them. And I appreciate it for the realism. I hate it
Yeah,
for
I know
the
it was art. I got
eschewing
you.
basic horror shooter mechanics, you know? What's Uazard's saying?
Oh, nothing to revert you from playing Doki Doki now that
Oh.
we've officially established that you're gonna play it sometime.
Yeah, I'll do it, you know?
Oh man, that'd be
It's like what is just like a Japanese dating sim or whatever?
yeah, just a Japanese dating sim.
Yeah,
Your
that's
favorite
it.
type of game.
Yeah, dude.
So
Although they're very controversial on Steam right now.
yeah, don't worry, you'll like it.
Those
Yeah.
big titty anime dating sims.
They are pretty creepy. Harem animes and things like that.
The harem animes.
Harem animes and games as such are just a little weird.
I mean, it's not.
But I think
taste.
it adds to its comedy. There are some harem animes I watch that are hilarious. Like the comedy aspect ones are pretty funny.
I don't know. I had a roommate that was really into Hatoful Boyfriend.
I don't know what that is.
That's the one where you date birds, but you're a human.
What?
Oh yeah, dude. You haven't heard of
that?
Hatoful
Sounds
Boyfriend?
Incredible.
Yeah, you date like pigeons and like crows and shit. See, the Raven in the game, he's that edgy student who's like a little bit older than you at college or high school or whatever it takes place in. That you're a little nervous whenever you're around him, but you're like, he's a bad boy and he drives a motorcycle. So I don't know if that's true. I just made that up. But a crow seems like it would be that kind of person, you know?
Oh Lord, I'm so down for that.
Dog, this guy was just ready for
Well,
me.
guys, Ozard and Blasian, guess what? We just added it to the list. Doki Doki is officially gonna happen. Don't know when, but it is gonna happen. So please stay tuned to the channel. Please keep coming back to the couch as you guys have been doing, and I promise you will get a chance to see it.
Come on. Promise.
Yeehaw.
Alright, we're gonna check out this W, motherfucker.
You know, there is
Nigel West Dickens.
There is a romanticism about, I guess, living in simpler times that I think would be fun to be back in the West. Just kind of knowing that, like, you're not so pressured to... Like, money's still important back then, but also just finding a community and settling down. Like, you could still have a pretty decent life. Like, not so pressured to get a job somewhere...
See, even that though, I still feel like is like a romanticization.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Itself.
That's why I said.
Yeah.
That's why I said this is a heavy romanticization of it, but
because
like I'm saying, like another thing that would make me want to go back there is that idea, but obviously it wasn't just not the period, like the actual way it was.
Right.
But that's just me saying like.
Well, it's like how people have always predicted the end time. At least every century, there's another doomsday prediction, and you know. They've all apparently been wrong thus far, but everyone's always thought it's like, oh, it's the end of the world. And,
right.
Oh, back then it was a simpler time, but, you know, it wasn't. There was shit going on, politics and whatnot in 1911, you know?
You know, like, throughout humanity...
The freedom of information might not have been there, but...
Throughout the history of humanity, even though, like, definitely there's, like... And this is me talking from inside a comfy house in America... There are places on this planet where shit is still just crazy fucked up.
Yeah.
So don't. I mean, even here in America, shit's still fucked up. But
no,
like,
we're doing fine.
But like thinking about like the humanity's history as a whole, we are fucking lucky, dude. Living in like the times we do. Oh, I'm hot. Presses button. AC comes on. Oh, I'm thirsty. Goes to a sink. Turns the faucet. Gets water. Like, could you picture back in the day where this like living to like a certain age was just fucking incredible because people get eaten by wildlife or just killed by random roving humans because they did crazy shit back then?
Yeah.
Oh man, that'd be wild, bro.
It'd be a bummer.
Yeah.
It'll really suck, you know. It's like you beat some like what's that disease from mosquito that's like malaria or whatever. You beat that shit. And then you just, like, get murdered by someone that killed you because no one's around to see any one of your shoes.
Yeah. And, like, if you didn't get caught doing it, you're basically home free. I mean, that's why people just shot each other. Or getting challenged to a duel. Like, because you...
fuck that.
Because, like, you piss some dude off. Like, I challenge you, sir, to a duel. And it's like, yeah, we're just going to march and shoot each other. Who the fuck? Why did it go that far? It was just a disagreement of sorts. Like... Yeah. People did shit like that. Fuck that.
Well, and it's always, you know, a lot of times the duels, at least that you see in movies and stuff, which again, the romanticization is, you know.
Yeah, people
it's
definitely
gonna be part and parcel of every conversation we have pretty much about this game. But yeah, challenge the honor for like a lady or whatever, and then like if you're, you know, what if the one that she doesn't want wins? Then you just like murdered the dude that maybe she actually loved. And you think that's gonna like help it out or whatever, but also you just
women's
killed
opinions
someone,
didn't
you know?
exist back
Good
then.
point. Yeah,
so, you know,
you're right. What
are you
why do I
talking
considering
about?
what she wants? You know,
what are you talking about, man?
Ooh. Excuse me, sir. You seem to be in a pickle. Might you need assistance?
I think he's dead.
No, that doesn't happen in this game. I think it's Mike.
When? Oh, I'm dying of an easily preventable disease. Nope, vaccines. Oh wait, some people don't want those anymore. Yeah, That is another
Yeah,
interesting topic too.
I mean, if you think about it, the plague happened and then it was gone, and they didn't have vaccines back then, so problem solved.
Jeez.
Never mind that everyone who had the plague had to die first, but you know.
Right. Jeez, humanity's history, man. Fuck. Picture living in like where they're just throwing shit before like anyone's idea of hygiene, where they're just taking a bath once like a month, throwing like their shit out the window into the city streets.
Oh, totally, exactly. Well,
Like,
yeah, I was talking about Jon Snow earlier. That's literally what happened. Like, we know so much about the first outbreak of cholera in the UK that like it can be traced specifically to like basically, you know, when back in the colonial days and stuff, when people were moving to and fro, it came from one of the kind of outer colonies or whatever. But yeah, it was all because people didn't have plumbing back then. They just took the shit bucket, poured it out onto the cobbled stone, and then it would rain, and that shit water would get into the well water, and then they'd just be drinking shitty water.
Oh,
you know?
shit.
It was gross.
Yeah, that is terrible. And Wynn is right. There are still places where you can duel. Texas, and guess what? Even Canada.
Nice, dude. But see, Canadians are smart enough that they're not gonna do that.
You can carry an open sword in Texas? Oh, why am I even surprised? It's fucking Texas. Of course
dude,
you
you
can.
Ooh.
I could probably carry an RPG around in Texas, and people are like, damn, son, where'd you get that piece at?
Second Amendment.
Hey, man. Honestly,
Oh, come on. What are you doing?
honestly, I would fucking... Yeah, I would own an
trade.
RPG. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, God.
I'd use it. I would never use it, but fuck, I have an RPG.
Okay, we're switching to our... Oh, man, this... Okay, here we go. Come on. Snap your
Texas
target.
is wild, dude.
Oh, eat shit, buddy.
And also people who romanticize themselves in the Old West. My question is to them, do you think you'd really be one of the badasses you see on TV?
There we go.
Like, just riding on a horse and shooting at people every day.
Yeah. Well,
and dodging bullets?
everyone's a protagonist in their own story, you know?
Yeah. Like, because honestly, you know, I don't think I'd be, like, if, in 100% honesty, well, first off, it's the West, 1912 America. I'm running as far to Canada. I guess I'd still want to be Canadian even in the Old West.
Out.
But yeah. But if, like, you know, racism and slavery and shit wasn't a thing back in 1912, I mean, slavery was well done by 1912, but America still sucked to be black in. But if I were back in 1912, dude, I don't think I'd be one of the dudes riding around a horse, cowboying it up, shooting motherfuckers. I think I'd just try to, like, open up a shop of some sort. If that, just own a farm well away from people and just hope to just die peacefully.
There you go. Wes Dickens, you are high as shit.
I am high as shit.
No, Wes Dickens is.
But me
saying
too.
The sky is in the ceiling and whatever. Yeah, you know, back then was a bummer, probably.
Oh, what? People used to piss on their clothes to clean clothes. Oh, for ammonia?
That shit's gross.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Romans used to brush their teeth with piss and charcoal. Yeah, humans were...
Oh, Wes Dickens is a Lannister after all. He always pays his debts.
Yeah. Jeez. That sounds completely fucking... Yeah, humans are disgusting, man. Especially back in the day.
Yeah.
Like, what
That
do you...
was pretty gross.
Dude, like, the smell back then must have been terrible.
Oh, yeah. I mean, fucking the UK, like... Back then, they just put out shit buckets on the street. Everything smelled like shit.
Rats running around.
Rats were like the least of your worries.
I mean, they carried too much disease back then.
Yeah.
Fuck. The city just seemed so shitty back then.
Literally.
Yeah, like, hardcore.
Yeah. Oh, shit. What is that question mark? Is this a stranger? No, I gotta talk to the woman. Sorry, sir. I made a mistake.
Yeah, fuck off. We'll
gotta talk to this other person that I've never met before.
People
Ma'am.
just casually kidnapping kids back then.
If your boy is gone, he's probably dead.
Kayla says she would have been a baker. Hot rolls for everyone.
There you go.
I mean, yeah, but then some dude rolls into town, like, could have a shootout and stray bullets hit your bakery or whatnot, and
Are you talking about
Old West?
current day? Oh.
I see
Got
what
him.
you did there.
Okay, this is my horse. Sick. Go search for the boy. Ma'am, if they took him to Hanging Rock, you think this guy's gonna be alive? I don't think so. But let's go find out. Let's go find out.
Just casually kidnap her son.
Yeah, every once in a while there's like these random quests. I think this is the one that I was like going to when that fucking cougar attacked me. So, fingers crossed.
Uzard, it's always good to use restraint, but I am curious to hear it. But yeah, if you get that gut feeling, then maybe follow it. But as usual, I like jokes.
Jokes are alright. Humor is funny.
What?
By definition.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Suppose.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh shit, now what? What the fuck? This map marker sucks. Oh, they really took him out in the boonies.
Yeah.
It's
I
like
guess they're gonna do him in.
It's like some Breaking Bad meth shit, you know?
Breaking Bad was badass because I can't remember the guy who played Walter White. Do you remember the actual actor's name?
I don't.
I can't remember his name,
Not at
but
all.
before I had seen Breaking Bad, I watched a lot of Malcolm in the Middle. So by the time I had seen Breaking Bad, it was the first little bit. It was hard for me to take him seriously because the dad Malcolm in the Middle was just kind of a fucking a goofball.
Yeah.
you know?
Well, also that's just kind of how they like. That was just Walter White right then. He was hard to take seriously before he was Heisenberg.
Heisenberg, man. He got like hella gangster toward the end. Yeah, is that Bones?
Yeah, it's like all that's left of him, I guess. He's like really dead.
Like, what did it that fast?
It's like extremely dead.
Sir, you don't need to like put your hands on the blood. Like,
Yeah,
what
gotta
else
check for a pulse, you know.
What else do you need to check here? Motherfucker's dead.
Gotta make sure it's not Wolverine and... You okay, horse?
So he's like, I haven't drank water in like 2 fucking days. And this guy keeps writing me everywhere.
Hey, you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Ha! One says this entire mission's a setup to get you attacked by a cougar, bro.
I hope so.
Don't die, bruv.
Was that John or
Bryan
was that a cougar?
Cranston is his name. Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Bryan Cranston.
Thank you. I appreciate you. See, the couch is always there for us.
Couch is always
Couch
there
is
for us.
always there for each other because we stand or fall as a couch, So if you want to join a little small, tight-knit community, go ahead, and you haven't yet, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, join us in the couch, and hit that bell icon to find out whenever we post new content. We post Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Saturdays and Sundays, 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and late-night streams on Wednesdays.
Bam.
Shameless plug.
Oh, geez, help the lady. Yeah, what could go wrong?
Yeah, what's bad here?
Oh.
Damn it! Boner failed us again. This keeps happening.
Can I take 4 dudes?
Yeah, do it.
Really? Oh, Jesus
shit!
Christ!
Oh, fuck!
They gave me no time!
Yo,
God damn!
man.
Well, first death.
Damn! Holy fuck!
A cougar killed me again! God damn it!
Who gave those cougars Glocks?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, man.
I thought they would give me more time than that. Jesus Christ.
Fuck. That surprised me. I was like... I'm like, normally I talk shit to you, but that was...
I mean, to put us closer where we need to be, I 100% knew that was going to be an ambush, but again, I thought I'd have more time than that to decide. I was probably just going to go on the horse and then ride away, because I don't think I could do that with the guns that we have. We don't even have Deadeye yet.
Oh, no. We need to get that soon.
Yeah, well, we'll get there. We'll get there.
Oh, it's cool, dude.
Mr. Marston. But yeah, we don't really know too much about this John Marston. We just hear every once in a while he talks about, oh, got a kid named Carl.
Mm-hmm. He
Gotta
had
go
Coral.
save him, Carl.
Coral.
It's been a long time since I've watched like any of not Breaking Bad, Walking Dead.
Okay, Win, you're right. You're right.
What's Win right about?
So,
Yeah.
I mean, to be more realistic, we sit as a couch. Like, why would you stand when there's a couch? God damn it, Win! You and your logic! Don't you use logic against me.
Well, I know who's standing on the couch now.
Yeah, I know, man. Well,
keep this up, you'll be sleeping on the couch too.
Hey, you're free to stay on the couch even if you want to sleep. I mean, it's the couch.
Yeah. But yeah, Red Dead 2, I could be wrong. I think they said that John Marston will be in it. And so it'll be interesting to find out, like, why does he have beef with Bill? Who's this other guy he's talking to? How did he get those scars?
Well, Dylan, you are a cougar magnet.
Apparently.
The couch is W as such.
Nice.
Hopefully there'll be cougars waiting for you in Red Dead 2, and we're not talking about the cats. Oh. Boom.
Oh, an illiterate Scot born on a boat in New York. That all sounds familiar. Oh, hey yo, current events. That's a little. He's being a little racist towards Scots, you know. They don't all wear kilts, eat haggis, and hate the English.
Right.
Only after Brexit.
Yeah, another thing, if people were so ignorant back then, they were so fucking
internetless,
just ignorant to other people's cultures that they hear one thing and they just assume they know.
Oh sure.
Like, that's a very broad statement.
Well, I mean, you know, they didn't have the access to information that we all take for granted now, basically.
Oh yeah.
You know. Yeah. God, John Marston, you are a hard man.
He is hard. Look at those scars.
He's a hard.
How did he get those scars? Man.
I don't know. We'll find out. It looks like from the clip, it seems like when that shit takes place, Red Dead 2, he's they're fresh. He's still got the stitching in them.
Oh. Yeah. So we'll find out. Couch is fam. Don't sleep on us. Like, don't sleep on the couch. Like stay woke to like what we're doing here. But like if you need to take a nap or something in the corner,
yeah, you can do that, and we promise.
Just gotta move that pizza box.
We
aside.
won't draw dicks all over your face in Sharpie.
I can't promise when won't. He takes any chance he gets to make a meme. So
make sure you got all your eyebrows or whatever.
Yeah, I've seen people like I've been at parties before where I see dudes just Sharpieing dicks in a dude's face, and I'm like,
I've never been to a party like that.
I have, and I'm just like, I hope you guys are cool with him, because that could really kill the vibe if he wakes up and just starts swinging.
Okay, well, speaking of killing the vibe, I want to tell the couch a story real quick.
Oh yeah, interrupt my story.
About when we first moved in here, and we were like, hey, let's throw a Halloween party because it'll be fun and invite our friends, and then we did. And Ray's all, I can handle a drink, blah, blah, blah.
I had a lot to drink.
3 fucking beers in.
No,
and maybe,
it was more than 3 beers.
I don't know how many it was.
It was way more than 3.
Maybe it was...
I was like several dabs. I had taken an entire 4 Loco. The 4 Loco, I think, is what really did me in.
Maybe. Well, I remember it was like an hour or 2 into the party.
Before that, too, I was doing drunk Mario Kart, you fuck.
Yeah, either way, barely into the party. This motherfucker passes the fuck out, and like me and our other roommate were like, shit, now we got
they panicked.
We had to like monitor all these loud ass people. We ended up getting a
really weren't
fucking
even that
noise
loud.
complaint. I mean, we had some people that were,
there was like one guy, we won't say his name.
One guy.
It really is one guy, you know what I'm talking about.
It really was. Yeah.
He was loud, and he had someone tell him to shut up. But for the most part, like... Jeez, you're really underrepresenting the story, you fuck.
No,
but for the most part,
accurate.
everyone inside was quiet. Our neighbors across the way were throwing a party.
Yeah, but the point is that you fell the fuck asleep after like 2 hours of hosting a party, and we were like, shit, what do we fucking do?
I had a lot to drink.
Yeah.
I had a shit ton, and a lot of dabs, so that was my fault.
Yeah.
But it was still a success.
Well,
everyone was like, I had a lot of fun.
Suppose. Besides the ones we had to kick out early.
Yeah, I mean, show up to a party on time then.
Yeah, right. That's a good. That's true.
Sasha still says to this day that was the dankest party she'd ever been to.
Oh, there you go.
So, and she's been.
Ain't no party like a couch party.
Because a couch party is relaxing and comfy, and you don't really have to be loud and crazy. You can just kind of sit and observe.
Yeah, I fucking hate these hurting. This is one thing I hope they get rid of in Red Dead 2. Or at least make this hurting bullshit, like, more enjoyable. But we'll see harder ones later with, like, a giant fucking pack.
I mean, at least the cows are not, like... They're basically like an amoeba, like, fully on connected.
Sure. It's... They definitely like it. It could have been a lot worse for
Yeah.
sure.
Like if you just separate like herd each cattle singular like one by one.
Oh, some of them no, they will break off, and then you'll have to. But luckily, the rest of it won't like wander off, and so you can go get the other ones like unadulterated, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I couldn't imagine. Oh, I gotta look at her. Yeah, okay. Thanks, Bonnie. Appreciate the tip. I can't imagine like having to do this shit for real and like worry about all these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Like I remember when I was in Iceland, like they talked about how there's a point where all there's no predators for like sheep and cattle and whatnot in Iceland just because of the, you know, they were all taken from off island and that's just they just there weren't anything that could hunt them really, and so it's extremely safe for like just literally they'll just let the sheep wander around the wilderness for like a couple of months and then after you know after the time they'll just let them have at it inland. And then when they gotta, they'll just like they just have all these like these markers on their ears and stuff.
Wizard.
And they'll just go and get them.
I mean, I did fall asleep. It's true.
You did.
No, like Wizard says.
It's a dick move.
How would I know what a couch party is like? Because I fell asleep.
Yeah,
that's true.
Very early. But we made it.
I think you know what really did it? It was a Four Loko, and then it was Drunk Carts. Drunk Carts was definitely because if you've never played Drunk Mario Kart, which you know you better be of age if you do it. We don't condone underage drinking and whatnot, but Drunk Mario Kart is insane. It is like you get drunk way faster. Well, because you know you're chugging beers, just full on beers every round. And I done like a couple of rounds of Drunk Mario Kart, and then I done dabs with Brandon, which you know is the worst.
Yeah,
because he
like actually
he just like, oh, you want to dab? Here's a gram. Just dab that full gram, and it's like
red hot.
And it's like, dude,
with
just
fucking hot sauce up your nose.
Yeah, can I just enjoy this shit, please? he's so intense sometimes.
No such thing as enjoying a dab.
Yeah, there is a cow herding mini game, so you know, immersion.
Yeah. I mean, this game. It's like the GTA bullshit. There's a lot of little mini games that you can do that are kind of cool and fun and whatnot. But I don't know. For the most part, like I don't want to do mini games. They're just like little distractions. A lot of times they don't like actually get you anything besides like achievements, which you know, it's not about the achievement. It's about the journey. It's about the journey and the experience. You know.
Yeah. What a good
Tough
game.
men, indeed. I don't know. I can't remember. I don't think this game really has like natives in it at all, which is on the one hand good because
Dylan again being the sage. Wizard gives you another nod.
There you go. Bam. On the one hand, they avoided any like, you know, accusations of racism. On the other hand, it is kind of a whitewashing, perhaps, but.
I mean, but you can just enjoy the game. Like that, going that deep into the speculation, like yeah, you know, but. Just sometimes you can just sit and enjoy the game for what it is, where it's at, what it's doing.
Sure. Unless John Marston takes his fucking hat off, put it back on. Nobody likes your swoosh.
I mean, he looks less sleazy with like the clothes he's wearing without the hat.
This is true.
The other outfit he was wearing without the hat, he just looked kind of like. Something's just off.
Just wait until we get a poncho.
I like the poncho actually. That's my favorite. That's my favorite one.
It's pretty sick.
It's pretty fucking like sick. There is lasso shit you can do in this game. It was alright.
Oh, absolutely.
Like,
we're about to.
Yeah, he actually did a lasso mini game. I don't remember.
Well, it depends on what you mean by mini game. Because you can There's no lasso mini game, I think. But you can. There is like a little kind of mini game type thing. It's more like a QTE associated with like trying to lasso a horse to tame it, which is I'm pretty sure that's what this mission is all about. It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Political discourse, nice. A man after my own heart.
Man, you know it's what a crazy transition going from Bloodborne to this.
I mean, if you think about it, Bloodborne is like. 1800s, and this is like early 1900s. It's not that. It's not that much of a gap.
I'm just saying in the vibes. You know, this game has like life to it, and it's not like
wow.
I mean, there's people living who aren't crazy.
That's
I mean,
a good
not,
point.
I mean, not all of them, anyways. But
not any more or less than
there's
anyone else,
like
you know?
you feel civilization. It feels like there's hope. Like you could survive or something there. And then
Sure.
Bloodborne. I mean, it's a fun transition. I think going from a kind of a hopeless vibe to like a, I mean, humanity's rising. Type of way.
Have you seen the end of this game?
I have.
Talking about hopeless.
Hush, hush! Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it.
Not spoiling it a bit. We'll get there.
We will get there.
We'll get there. Telegram. Oh, hey yo, how many people on the couch know what that is? Bonnie, I'm writing here.
Jeez.
Well, I mean, what's the dead man?
I mean, I've played some of the Yakuza games, and I like it. The newest Yakuza's fucking badass.
Yeah, was that Yakuza 0 or whatever?
Yeah,
I've heard that's really
fucking
good.
great. Playing it for the couch, yeah, we were thinking about it, but we have a huge list. But we will take your recommendations, and we will stick them a little bit higher than what our list is. Like, we'll always update it, but we kind of have like a little roadmap going right now with a lot of your your requests placed inside of it. So
yeah. It's always, it's always tentative because sometimes shit takes longer or shorter than we thought it would and whatnot.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got a lot. Oh, excuse me, a lot of plans. Lasso. All right, which one do we want? I want that. Oh, I want that one. Yeah, get it isolated and blap. All right, calm down and get off. Okay, here we go. Time to
Gotta
break
break it.
you. Oh, how do I do this shit again?
Oh, that would hurt your ball so bad. Oh
Yeah.
God.
Or even just like riding on a horse, you know, for
Jeez.
like however long.
Oh, just slapping them. That would be
Slapping.
so painful. That must. Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Well, you ever see that? I don't know. Remember, I think it's from like cartoons and shit. I guess you could call it a meme of like when cowboys got off a horse and they're walking all crab leg and you know, like I feel it. Oh yeah, I gotta mount my horse. Don't mind if I do.
Right. I got a question for everybody on the couch right now. Everybody who's watching. Back in the day, not back in the day. If you had a choice between any game, so you're trapped in a video game. This is what's gonna happen. But you get to choose the video game you're trapped in, and the only way to escape is to build. The only way to escape is to beat that game. So, like, for example, if you get put into a game, like, you choose Bloodborne, then you have to beat it. But if you die in the game, like, one death, you're dead for real. So, like, what game would you guys choose to be in? Dylan, what would you choose?
Well, I remember we were playing Dark Souls, and you said, "Oh shit, we're still going." If anyone picked Dark Souls, that would just be genocide. That was hilarious. I don't know. Well, okay, so it depends. Like,
You do get the powers and stuff you would have in that world, like
okay, good. So
swinging a sword at a giant monster in Dark Souls as you would still do damage to it. But like, if you die for real. But like,
but what if it's a game where the mechanic is if I die, I don't die. I get to come back to life.
I mean, then that's a mechanic.
Sick. Well, I'm playing a lot of Dead Cells right now. I just do that.
I mean, yeah. Honestly, I would take the pussy way out, and I would do Animal Crossing.
But you can't beat Animal Crossing.
It's cool. Honestly, I'd rather just live there. My neighbors are some cool, chill-ass animals.
Just speak gibberish the whole time.
Go outside and eat some fruit. If I'm poor, shake a tree. Just live and exist. I'm able to pay off my house multiple times for huge-ass upgrades from fishing all day. You goddamn right.
Yeah, but like we're just.
I never want to come back.
We're just talking about how like this game, like being here in the Wild West, like that's just boring.
Oh.
There's even less to do in Animal Crossing.
There you can get video games. I'm talking
What
about the GameCube
is this guy
version.
doing in the background?
You can still get video games in Animal Crossing.
Oh, he's taking the horse. Okay.
Kayla says Stardew Valley.
Stardew Valley, that's a good
Why
one.
do you choose Stardew Valley? Which is a fucking awesome game.
I would, if I was doing that, I'd just never go mining, and then you're good.
You're great. And I heard there's a multiplayer mode for Stardew Valley. I heard it. Is it out yet? Does anybody know? Do you know?
I remember when I first got Stardew Valley, I played it like nonstop for literally 2 days.
Oh man.
48 hours.
Fuck yeah.
Like didn't sleep, just played it and look at the stars. That's pretty good.
The stars are fantastic.
I was gonna say that's too many stars though. But if you think about it, like we just have a lot of like pollution. Yeah. basically.
Man, that'd be pretty fun. Stardew Valley, it depends. What farm would you choose? Because if you choose like the one in the woods at nighttime, you gotta fight the monsters on your land.
Wait, there's more than one farm?
Yeah, there's
oh,
multiple
damn,
farms.
it's been a long time
Yeah,
since I
there's
played
a lot
it.
of updates have hit it.
Apparently.
God.
So that's what I love about games like that, and like Dead Cells is like whenever you come back to it, there's just so much
New
more
shit
that you haven't played before.
And and that just comes. You kind of you have to get that from smaller companies.
Yeah,
like
agreed.
indie developers or a small AA company, which is like not yet AAA, but definitely too big to be indie. Like those are kind of the companies you can expect that from, which is weird. You think the people who are poor, who have less of a finances backing them, can only do so much, but here you get a $15 game, Hollow Knight, and they constantly take care of it,
I've heard of that.
Constantly update it, constantly just keep it going.
Give out free DLC.
And you don't get
when
that
it's
from
already
AAA,
like a big enough fucking game as it is.
which makes you question why certain games are $60.
Yeah.
Okay, Uzart says Phantasy Star. I've never played or seen Phantasy Star. Have you?
No, is that the same as Phantasy Star Online? Because I don't know. I remember that game. I had a lot of friends that were into it with the GameCube, but then like the GameCube, you had to buy like this own. Oh, I gotta guide the herd toward the canyon. You had to get like an adapter and stuff, and I was poor.
Yeah.
You know, I was like 12 or 13 when the GameCube came out or something like that. So didn't have the means.
Yeah.
But now I'm dropping a lot of money on a new PC, and oh man, how far I've come.
Right.
Ooh, I want that golden
Yeah,
horse.
we did mean he did mean suicide. And before, oh, you're going to bed? Well, thanks for being here anyways. Journey. Oh, so Win picks Journey because you can't die in there. So that's a good pick. See, there's safe picks like that, like easy beat. I just choose Animal Crossing because I feel like that's an easy just escape. Like responsibilities and just exist type role, but I'd bring weed with me, you know. So then that would be perfect.
No, it's not in the game. You can't bring weed.
Fuck.
Animal Crossing is Jesus. What
Damn
are,
it!
What are you guys doing?
That would make it the best universe to live
in. It's a family-friendly game. Can't do that.
A Tales of Game of Wizard, like a.
I don't know.
Like the Telltale's Walking Dead type of thing.
Yeah. What about like the Tales of Game of Thrones though? Because then you're just living in Game of Thrones, and that would suck.
Fuck no.
You know. Even being rich back then would kind of suck.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit. It'd be better than, like, being poor, but obviously.
I mean, obviously, but then, like, that's what I'm talking about, like, the duels and shit.
Geez.
Like, just accidentally offending another king, so they want to send their people to kill all of your guys because, like, maybe you didn't bow at the perfect degree. Or...
Oh, yeah. No matter what, you're gonna offend someone.
Right?
You just gotta make sure you offend the right person.
Jeez.
Who won't murder the shit out of you.
Right?
Oh,
man.
eat shit, buddy.
Yeah, his balls are fucked up. You saw he was walking?
Yeah, dude. Oh, God. Well, let me start to get him.
Jeez. That horse already had, like, a huge head start. Hope we can get him.
Got the lasso right. Oh, man, I mean, did you see my race with Bonnie? I'll get him. This horse doesn't even know how to race.
Phantasy Star Online is a spin-off of it. Okay. I still haven't seen much play of that game either. I'd have to look it up and watch it. But... space games, you know, I like space.
Always
I
going
like
off the
watching
rails.
games in space, but
like Starfield.
I haven't seen Starfield.
That's because that's the new Bethesda game.
Oh, the new one. I'm excited for that.
That'd be pretty cool.
Like if Bethesda does it right.
Yeah, that's the thing though.
Like they're starting to become one of those companies to
circle?
me lately. Where I'm a little bit
Throw that
suspicious.
ass in a circle. Got him.
Hey, damn! I didn't think you'd get him.
Nah, dude, I'm just that good.
Fuck off.
Fucking got him.
The next time to break your balls.
I know. Why is it? Whoa, what are you doing? Okay. I don't know why it's telling me how to fucking break this horse again. I literally did it like 2 times.
Yeah.
Like, it's another game just holding your hand, having the tutorial when it's almost insulting. I guess that's what you expect from a AAA game, am I right?
So we're thinking of Telltales, so that's not the same thing as a Tales of game. Okay, then can you explain what a Tales of game is to us, Uzard? Because I think...
like Tales of Symphonia, Tales of the Abyss.
Oh, okay.
Tales of Vesperia, or Vesperia. I was actually thinking about one of those, because there are just, like, farmers and shit that hang out, but then again, they always take place when there's, like, some existential crisis, and you know, the world's in danger and blah, blah, blah. Everyone's got to hold their hands up for Goku to make sure he can get the Spirit Bomb to kill Frieza. Something like that.
Yeah. Uzar says, Tales of Symphonia is a good base to watch the series.
Agreed. That was the first one I played. It was really good.
I'd have to... I guess that's where I'll start.
It's a lot of fun. Oh, you haven't played them?
No.
I actually have Vesperia on the 360 as well. It's weird. The Tales games kind of suffered a little bit like the same with Kingdom Hearts, in that Kingdom Hearts released a whole bunch of different games exclusively on like every single system.
But apparently they were really important to the lore.
Yeah, exactly.
So, like,
I mean,
really...
the Tales games are a little bit better because they're all like separate and don't actually have any bearing on each other, I believe.
Yeah.
But yeah, Symphonia is, I think, a good start.
Yeah,
for sure.
I feel that too, Kayla, because Kayla's saying Stardew Valley, she was into it hardcore. The nice life would choose the forest. She would choose the forest. I would choose that as a good start because, you know, a lot of trees and stuff. I never really had a deep playthrough in the forest in Stardew Valley, but I think I would just go with the base farm there. You know, just because I have the most experience in how to grow shit and the layout I'd want on that farm because I have hours upon hours of playtime there.
I don't know. Last time I played, it was all about the blueberry meta. Spend all your money on blueberries and get rich in the summer.
Oh yeah, I think it might still be exploitable.
Dude, I mean, it wasn't even exploitable. That was just like how the game was. But you got so many fucking blueberries every time that, you know, it was good.
Right.
But I don't know, it's like a lot of those games, there's a certain point where like you just have too much money, not much to do with it, you know? Kind of like Exile and Nikki with the Guap and Bloodborne.
Oh, yeah.
When you get everything and you're max level.
Exile and Nikki's characters were fucking fierce.
Yeah, that was good. That was a good time.
Damn. They had the twin swag on, like, point. Twin swag!
Excuse me, horse?
That's new. Oh.
Gotta say hello to this gentleman.
Just
hopefully he doesn't try
here.
and murder the shit out of me.
Right?
Excuse me, sir. Might I crack open a cold one with you?
He's been out all day, so it's probably a fairly hot one. Have you ever, like
night, though.
cracked open a hot beer?
No.
Good, because, like, I'd have to kick you off the couch.
I mean, a cold beer is really, apparently, an American tradition.
Is it really?
Well, not tradition, but it's just like an American thing, yeah. In Europe and whatnot, they just got the beer all...
Warm?
Or, not warm, but like room temp, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, that's the way the Germans do it, you know? And I think they know a thing or two about beer.
Hey, I'm keeping this American tradition. Like, they can drink their beer as warm as they fucking want. I like it cold, but I'll tell you my favorite beer is the one that's in my hand. So, you know.
Wow.
You give me a beer, I'll drink it. I'm not gonna like.
What a great.
I'm
transition.
not gonna throw it out.
Well, you know what they say: a beer in the hand is worth two in the bush. Then again, I'd rather have two beers in a bush because they're not gonna get away, and then I got two beers.
Oh, okay. And a little clarification from Uazard on Tales of Symphonia. The only one Tales of Symphonia 1 and 2. The other just built off the gameplay, except for okay.
The second Tales of Symphonia, I did enjoy it. It was not nearly as good as the first one.
Oh yeah.
But it still had kind of a fun little Pokemon thing. Although it made grinding very important, and I kind of hate when... I like when an RPG has progression such that you don't really ever feel the need to grind, but you also never feel like super overpowered, you know? That's kind of always the obvious goal, but like sometimes it's hard to get that. But you know, with how they did it, it just felt like you always had to grind.
Right. And Kayla says, I hate the fishing in Stardew. The fishing wasn't too bad for me. It was trying to get the treasure chest sometimes and the fish at the same time. Because they'd just be so far away and it'd just be like, there's no way I can do this.
Yeah, the fishing was hard until you started to get a couple of levels in it. But also, we're going to go talk to Bonnie first and then do that gentleman's bullshit. Because he also takes me in the middle of nowhere.
Yo, Uzard, I was just talking about Chuhais earlier. If I could get a Chuhai in my hand right now. If anyone's in Japan watching, you know, mail me a Chuhai. I'll put a smile on my face.
Mail you a Chuhai.
Mail me a Chuhai.
Who's going to pay for the tariffs, though?
I mean, you, Dylan.
Why am I going to do it?
You just dropped, like, $90,000 in a new computer.
90,000.
It was basic, and you know what?
It was two.
It was an expensive ass computer,
two.
And like whoever delivered it, Amazon just like left it on the doorstep. Didn't even ring the doorbell.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying.
I fell into it as I was walking outside.
Oh shit! All right, all right, here's the deal. We're gonna kill one of them. No, I don't want to lasso him. This one's gonna die. This is a warning to the other guy. All right, we're gonna take this.
What was bad in your opinion? Uzard? What? Which game was bad in your opinion? I can't remember. We've been talking about a lot of games.
We've been talking about a lot of games. Also, Uzard, do you want to see me drag this man behind my horse while he goes to face justice and his maker?
No.
Well, gotta get a little closer.
Good thing you got good handles with the lasso, though.
Oh shit! Well, you say that, and then
yeah, and then
he just slipped right through my fingers.
Over with the horse.
Come on, sir. There you go. All right, sorry, buddy.
What a dick!
Come on.
Jeez.
Oh wait, no, I shouldn't do this because he'll die. I should tie him up. That's how I do this.
Oh man,
it's all coming back to me.
Fuck. What a shitty way to just like go to. Just someone throwing a lasso around you and dragging you from the back of their horse.
Yeah, it'd be a real bummer. Like, just all your skin would just like melt off or peel off rather, and
well, I mean,
your bones would just break and shit.
Yeah, breaking first because a horse is gonna be just throttling you around.
Oh yeah. It'd be almost worse if you got to like walk and or run behind the horse and then just like kept going until you just like didn't have enough energy and stuff, you know?
Right.
People are shitty. We do horrible things to each other. Then again, this guy I'm pretty sure is like he's like trying to escape justice, so
yeah, so we're bringing him
whatever.
Back. Bringing him to justice
Not
and
on
whatnot.
my watch. Place him on the ground.
Boom. We'll just throw his ass down there.
Throw your ass down, bud. Get the and drop.
Kaplunk.
Just hover in the air for a second.
For a second, you know, defy gravity as prisoners do. I mean, they've broken all the laws. Might as well break the laws of physics while they're at it.
Right.
Boom.
Wow. Jeez.
Oh,
all right.
Uzar was saying Symphonia 2 is the one that he didn't like.
Yeah, agreed.
He said didn't like the art, sound, or the gameplay.
God, you see this guy? He just fucking shot him.
Damn.
Well, you know what? This is what you get to do now.
I mean,
I was really just gonna tie him up and leave them both here, but damn, now I don't feel as guilty.
Jeez.
Oh, I'm wanted?
Fucking savage. Why are you wanted?
Lame. Oh, yeah, he's a witness. I gotta kill him. Whoops.
Oh,
well, you know, he desered it. I was taking that man back to justice, not your gun.
Why did he shoot him?
Oh, I don't know. That's just a way to tie up this bullshit.
Nah.
Well, sorry, bud.
I mean,
it's gotta be this way.
Jury, and executioner. Oh, you lost some more honor.
Yeah,
we are no honor McGee over here.
It's gotta be done. He was gonna tell on me.
Yeah, he was.
Snitches get stitches, you know? It's what I've always said, even back in 1911.
Oh, God. You know we're gonna have to do a Kingdom Hearts Let's Play, too.
Where did that come from?
I'm just thinking of like all the games we've been talking about, because Tales of Symphonia with its storyline, and I'm just thinking of games with wonky and crazy storylines, and oh man, that's gonna happen.
Oh man, I gotta wire money to the courts.
How did they wire money back then?
I don't know. How do they wire money now? You know?
I mean, technology.
Good one. I don't know if you noticed that. Okay, shit, or sick. I can keep doing this. That flag. Apparently, they got all like 50 states now. At this point in the game.
Jeez.
I'm pretty sure this one might be shitty. Yeah, I don't want to do this one. God damn it.
What's this one?
It's the one with a really shitty herding and stuff.
Oh, or like, are you herding horses or
cattle?
Cattle again. Ugh.
Yeah.
Jeez. Like a rainstorm was like life or death. What a shitty time.
Yeah, rainstorm just happened to come by right at the start of this mission. What a coincidence. Oh, all right. Well, this is gonna be a little painful.
Oh, was lurking for a bit. What did you? Not much. Just a few conversation points. One of the big points going around the couch right now, Blasian Bowser, is you just got trapped in a game, and your only way to get out of that game is to beat it. You can't take anything into it, and if you die in the game, you die for real. So everyone said a few games they'd be a part of. Dylan said, what'd you say again?
I mean, Dead Cells, but that's only because I'm playing it right now. But the dude, it's because in the game you're just a mass of cells that keeps living on and possessing the body of a decapitated prisoner and stuff.
I said Animal Crossing, but I might go with Kayla to Stardew Valley because they get beer in Stardew Valley. And you know what? I know how to get rich there. So.
Ooh, and Stardew Valley has mods for marijuana.
Boom! Stardew Valley. Sold! Stardew Valley.
Oh, so, Bonnie?
That's where I'm going.
I'm trying to beat a train.
So what game would you choose? Kaboom, boom, boom, boom. Speaking of marijuana.
Some version of Mario.
This hits for everybody on the couch, except for Zelda, because she's a dog.
Oh, alright. As you can see, we have 11 of 11 right now. We're going to merge them with the other herd and make a giant bullshit.
Right on.
No. Not right on. Excuse me! Get the fuck back. Bonnie! Bonnie!
You're always
get out of my way,
Bonnie!
Trying to save one of your fucking cattle.
Yeah, get up in that barrel. Get up in that barrel.
What the fuck? You know what this game actually reminds me a lot of that I really enjoyed?
What?
Is West of Loathing. You ever heard that one?
Talked about
it's like
before.
That pencil stick, like really simple RPG in the West, but
yeah,
but it's got a lot of like almost like Borderlands-esque humor and
yeah. I've seen West of Loathing.
You know, it's got some spittoons. Those are the best part of the game. It's a lot of fun though, and it's pretty funny. Highly recommend that one. I think it's only like $10 or something.
Oh, what's going on, Jake Turner? Welcome to the couch.
Ooh, Jake Turner.
And says, y'all ready for Red Dead Redemption 2?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, yeah, we are super pumped. We were talking about it earlier.
I got that. Oh, fucking goddamn it. Got that shit pre-ordered.
Yeah? Shit's supposed to be a prequel 12 years earlier, you said?
Something like that.
So 1900 flat.
$18.99, actually.
Oh. Well.
Alright, well, we gotta stop these stupid motherfuckers from jumping off a cliff or whatever. Alright.
Because, you know, cows get so scared they just want to die.
Hey.
Get the fuck... Where are you going? Sir! Sir! Over here.
Get back with the herd.
Get over there.
Go.
Get over there. What are you doing, guys?
Fucking go.
Jeez.
Oh my god. See? This is why I hate these ones. Oh, wait. There's more that I gotta go save. That's right. Even though, like, you seem pretty good to me, bud. But we're just gonna, you know, we're just gonna make you feel even better.
Right.
Come on. Come on.
Honestly, if it weren't for humans, cows would have just died
Oh,
out.
hell yeah.
They would not have made it this far. Like...
Round up the stragglers. Well, but then again, I mean, these cows are only this way because, like, we domesticated the shit out of them. Mm-hmm. We really just took out their survival instinct.
Have you seen the, like, videos that talk about that shit? Like, domestication of animals, like dogs in particular?
No, I think I talked about it before. I've seen the one with about silver foxes.
Oh, yeah.
Which,
don't Google that.
Yeah, Google silver fox experiment, not silver foxes by itself.
Right.
Oh, wait, okay, we want to... No, you guys are going the wrong way. Obviously, the quest marker is over there. You're going the wrong way.
It's like escort missions, which have historically been the shittiest parts of every game.
Agreed.
Looking at you, GoldenEye 64.
This would be, like, much better in, like, multiplayer Red Dead, you know? Because you can have everyone on, like, all sides.
And guess what's coming in Red Dead 2?
Hey. I think everyone could probably guess that just from where they went with GTA 5, you know?
Yeah.
But I think this one might have had multiplayer, but it was really just like, oh, you go attack this fort or whatever. Mm-hmm. Which, like, they're fun. Oh, excuse me, they're fun, but, like, this just wasn't the expansive multiplayer experience that we've come to... Cow, what are you doing? That we've come to, you know, expect.
Right.
Yeah, you're straggling. Oh, now what are you... Oh, no. You guys all stick together. The couch sits on
The couch.
was slip
Damn
off
it,
or
Win, we don't know.
I don't know what to say. When you got me all mixed up here.
Jeez, we had a good saying, stands or falls together, but
We sit or slip off the couch together.
that doesn't make sense. It doesn't have as good of a presence as stands or falls. You know, I just don't know when you took that from us.
We'll come up with
You
another
with
one.
your logic.
Fucking logic. Who needs it?
Yeah.
You know what they needed a little bit more of back in the Wild West?
What?
Logic.
Yeah.
Then shit wouldn't be so horrible, you know? They wouldn't have as
Right.
many shootouts. They wouldn't have to worry about herding these cattle for their, if logic, you got to worry about herding cattle, just don't let them out to pasture. Problem solved. Boom.
Boom.
Never go hungry.
Yeah.
I mean, us, not the cows. The cows will starve.
Yeah.
But, we don't need them to be fed. We just need their meat.
Yeah.
You
You
know?
have 20 of 21. Where's the other?
It's straggling. You can see it on the map.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Boom, that's cool.
Yeah,
There
trying to
we
argue
go.
with that logic. You can't. Watertight.
I mean, why not just keep them in there?
Oh, exactly. Well, see, the joke was that the reason they let them out to pasture is so they can, eat.
Yeah, yeah.
That was the...
I get ya. I
That's the
see what you're
joke.
picking down. So
Well, glad I don't ever have to do that again.
Oh, that sucks, Jake. He's been playing Red Dead on his PS3, right? But the cutscenes won't play voice audio.
Oh, that's weird. That sucks.
That's shitty. We're playing on the 360 right now,
Yeah.
but just fun. This is the second time we used the 360 for our stream. Last time was Dark Souls.
Right. When I bought this 360, literally all I bought it for was to play this JRPG Lost Odyssey. I never thought I'd be, using it for, streaming Dark Souls and Red Dead and $55? Jeez.
Jesus.
Who saw me do all these things? I murdered him.
Yeah. Who reported it? Probably lurking Betty out there and just saw a gunshot and decided to call the cops on you.
Yeah, maybe that's that 12-year-old in the lobby who's like, oh, they killed me. I'm going to report them. Sorry, you're just not good at MMORPGs and MOBAs, Get good.
Nah. Get good.
Get good.
That's what GG stands for now. Not good game.
Yeah,
Just
and
get
it's not Jesus, what are you? Oh yeah, dude, fuck
Oh,
yeah!
damn.
Oh
Damn.
man, men after my own heart.
That would suck.
It's not get good GETGOOD. It's GITGEWD or GUD.
I like GUD better. If I'm gonna fuck up a word, I want to do it in style.
There you go.
You know what's another good Rockstar game?
A little nap eye.
Bully.
Oh, honestly,
I enjoyed.
I know I'm in the minority opinion here, but Bully is it's really well renowned and revered, right? I did not like it at all. It was just it didn't have the stuff you could do was just I don't think it was interesting as GTA or this game, and and it obviously wasn't. It was supposed to be more kind of lighthearted and whatever, but I just didn't like it.
You know what I like to? I think I like going to school, doing the little mini games that you did in class or whatnot.
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
One thing I did like about it though, it was somewhat immersive. I mean, as a lot of their games are. But that one I really found interesting. But one thing that I really enjoyed back then is my brother got it for Christmas. So that was one of the times I just watched him play. Because, he was like, it's my game, I'm going to play. So he wouldn't let me play it. So I was just watching him play the PS2. And we'd just be in our room all day. At that Christmas morning, we got the game. Or he got the game. So I just sat there and watched him play it. And it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun back then. It's not so fun that I go back and play it all over again now.
Absolutely not. Especially because, I'm this game, it's aged, decently well. I feel like Bully has not.
Yeah, I'd have to agree.
What the fuck are you doing out here?
But it was a funny game. And I like where they went with it.
Yeah, it's just, it wasn't for me. And that's fine. Not every game that's been made by a company has to be specifically designed for me and me only,
Oh shit, Jake's actually a fucking rancher, dude.
Oh, nice.
Oh, badass.
So this game it's almost a little too real. What
Oh,
would you
man.
say this game accurately reflects the life and experience of a
Dude,
rancher?
Jake herders cattle over highways and shit. That's badass, actually. That's actually terrifying. Like, I mean, obviously cars will stop or something when they see cows and almost like that'll fuck their car up, but still, that seems like kind of like sketchy. I don't know, like kind of nerve wracking, wouldn't it?
What?
Like putting cattle across a highway, hoping dudes in their phones, because everyone's always on their phones nowadays when they drive too.
Yeah.
Just hoping they're paying attention.
I mean, if they plow into them, like, their car's probably fucked, and so they can't exactly drive away, you know?
Gun is another game my brother had. Have you ever played Gun? On PS2?
No.
It was another Western game.
I've not.
If I remember correctly, Gun was the other Western game, which was really good. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think that's it. His name was Gun. It was a real old cowboy game. My brother played that. It was the pre Red Dead era.
I
Yeah,
gotcha.
let me see if I can-
Also, this motherfucker is actually straight from Bloodborne.
Oh, he really is.
Look at that mustache.
It's kind of weird to think how they're living somewhere in the world. There's a guy, like there were people living like in a at least civilized city life. I guess.
Whoops. I didn't think that would scare him. Whoops. I failed it. Whatever. I'll be able to do it again later.
Ah.
I'm pretty sure. Back to Armadillo.
Armadillo, Texas.
But yeah, this game, it's just like, it starts slow, you know? You're just doing stuff for Bonnie and doing stuff for Armadillo and, you know.
So you guys have police escorts when you herd the cattle. Would you say this game does a good job? Or you already asked that.
I did.
You did?
You want you to just repeat what
No,
I said?
no.
Sorry, good for. Just kidding. You're good for a lot of things, Ray. Don't let anyone tell you differently.
Yeah. Yeah. This is
Look
Gun
on your
from the PS2.
Phone,
right here.
zombie.
This is Gun.
I gotta keep
You're
my
riding
eyes on the
horse,
road.
but yeah, this is the game. You see right here?
Yeah, I can see on your tiny ass phone and the
Yeah.
smallest screen possible. Yep.
Yeah, boom. That was a good game. It was a good game.
I don't doubt it. Alright, we're gonna just ignore them for a little bit.
At least you're like a rancher in like this day and age, though. Like you can come home after a hard.
Thank you, GPS.
Yeah.
Amazing. Exactly where I want it to be.
Right. Come home after a hard day's work and like enjoy like some
God
like
damn it.
comforts of the modern day. Or
Oh,
all the
my
comforts of
God.
the modern day.
Thank you,
Yeah,
horse.
good job doing the.
Nailed it.
Yeah, nailing it, bro. It's
Anyway,
all good.
what are you driveling on about?
I'm just saying, like being a rancher today is better, because like they can go home and still enjoy the comforts of modern life.
True. I mean,
But,
doing
like-
a lot of things nowadays.
But like back then, it's like I'm a rancher doing all that hard ass rancher shit, and then it's like, fuck, that's what I do for fun too, because
yeah, then you
that's life.
then you get to go home and enjoy the the comforts of cholera
Of cholera
and dysentery.
Terry, yep.
But,
Man,
gonorrhea.
I think this movie's really shitty, but 100 Ways to Die in the West, or whatever it's called, I hate that movie. I think it's shitty, but it does bring up a lot of issues about what would have sucked living in the West.
Everything. I've
Yeah.
never heard of it.
Yeah, it's same dude,
we're
Seth
back
MacFarlane,
here.
dude who made Family Guy and Ted, did a spoof about living in the West, but it's like that hardcore. If you like Family Guy humor,
Whoa there, buddy.
then
What is this, America?
Don't get caught slipping, yo. Oh, he caught us slipping.
I got a strap. I gotta carry him.
Oh, okay. Fuck. Damn, that sounds intense, Jake. Like, ranching is no joke, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's it got to do?
Like, so, like, RDR is basically how I, live every day in the middle of mountain ridges. So, basically how the mountains are by Blackwater.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
unfortunately, we're not gonna see Blackwater. Ooh, $200.
That's what I'm saying. That's fucking...
We're not gonna see Blackwater for a while, but we will.
Yeah.
We will.
That's pretty cool, though. That's badass in real life, right? Like, that's badass, though.
That's not bad. Oh, I gotta give you $200.
Oh.
Oh, but I can take it by force. Should I take it by force?
How are we going? Are we going honorable? Or are we going fucking?
Mean, there's no one here.
I mean, you said good boy, but I'm down to go fucking.
And I don't have $200. You know what? I'm standing my ground. He pointed a gun at me. Sorry, bud.
Fuck yeah! Talk shit, get shot.
Exactly.
This is America.
They don't call us the Wild West for nothing.
Oh man, with those brain particles all outside his head. I mean, yeah, fuck honor.
Honor, who needs it? Can I spend honor? Didn't think so. It's
That's
useless to me.
I knew you'd go evil, Dylan. Good man.
Not evil, just I'm just Tywin Lannister.
18-hour days, damn.
Oh fuck that.
Lives in the barn. Time to go home to the cities. Jeez, that's rancher life. But you gotta love it. I think like to be a rancher, you'd have to love the life, right? That's like I don't think that's one of those jobs you can have and not be like somewhat like in love with. That's hard work.
Well, I don't know, Jake. What do you think?
Well, that's what I'm asking. Like, This is me. Like,
do you love being a rancher? Hey, guess how many bullets we have total.
Oh my god.
69.
Yeah.
Ayo.
Because that's the magic number after 420 or 710.
You know, I got bad company. Got my 6-gun at my side.
Boom.
It's a good song, also by Bad Company, I believe.
Huh.
The Five Finger Death Punch remake was like kind of shit. Like it was okay, or like cover, I guess. It was okay, but I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of Five Finger Death Punch.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, I like their work. Like, I'm not their biggest fan, but like it's on. I'll listen to it.
I haven't done it in a while. Let's see what this guy is doing. Hitch.
Well, yes, Dingus. Tywin Lannister is totes evil. You are.
Well, he's pretty bad. I'll agree with that. He's pretty bad.
I mean, but there's methods to his madness. He has goals.
Exactly.
He has ambition.
He is the exact kind of person that would do well in the Game of Thrones environment.
Yeah. Because but you know how much bullshit you have to go through to become good at that shit? Like the noble training they had to go through back then?
Yeah. Well, I mean, but here's the thing about Tywin is I don't think we really learned too much about Tywin's backstory in the show, but in the book we do, and he just kind of saw what being like a weak leader happened, you know? Like his dad, I forget what his name was, but he just like lent money to the Casterlys. No, not the Casterlys, the Castameres and like some other family, and they were just like, nah, we're not paying you back, son. In fact, we ain't your vassals anymore. And then Tywin just went in and fucking murdered them all.
Yeah, I mean, Tywin's kind of gangster, you know?
Yeah,
you go, where's my money?
You don't fuck around. But then you got Ramsay. Ramsay is just like unhindered madness with no direction or ambition. And yeah, they both kill people, but you know, when like, without spoiling too much, for example, when Tywin says, you know, is it more moral to let thousands die on a battlefield or dozens die at dinner? You know, if they both end up saving hundreds of thousands of lives as a means to an end, you know?
Yeah, I mean...
But that's if you have a purely consequentialist view of morality, which, you know... It's a little bit more complicated than pure numbers of who survives and who doesn't.
Because, like... I don't want to go because people haven't seen it, but the Lannisters are more or less 100% in the wrong.
Well,
when it came to the Stark conflict,
besides Tyrion,
I mean, the Lannisters were in the wrong, like as to what happened. They really fucked the Starks over.
Why do I gotta drive everybody? Well, I mean, there's so much that we can't talk about with Axel spoiling stuff, and
oh yeah,
you know.
Oh, so Jake turned to say loves his life in the job. Yep, I knew it. So Jake loves the job, loves the life about it, dude. And that's the way to be, man. That's the way to be.
You know, if you're loving life and
17
and whatnot,
that's still a young age too. Like really getting into it. Man, I think the hardest I worked was when I was in the military. And then after that, like, life's been pretty chill. Calm the fuck down.
Also, I got 2 crows.
One to eat my dead friend.
One for the plug and one for the love.
Oh, okay. You're going that way.
Yeah, dude. You always need one for the plug and one for the love.
Ramsey is more or less
Sociopath? Like, literally, by definition?
I mean, yeah, like, she says villain, but, like, I feel like villain's too light of a word.
I would agree. That's the kind of whole thing with Game of Thrones, is there's no obviously, like, bad person. And in a big way, like, if there is, like, anything like that, yeah, like, Joffrey and Ramsay are, like, top of the list for sure. But even them are, like, you know, like, Joffrey probably wouldn't be as shitty of a person if Rob, his dad, was actually caring, you know. Wait, what?
I said Kayla said it. I meant Blasian Bowser said it.
Oh, but gotcha. You know, if Rob was actually a father to Joffrey, maybe Joffrey wouldn't have been so much of a sociopathic cunt. Ramsay, like, kind of the same thing, you know. Bolton is just like, hey, he's my bastard, and in a big way, like, the whole Bolton Ramsay, like, parallel with Jon Snow and Ned as, like, the bastard, always seeking the father's approval and all that. It's it's complicated, like, you know,
right?
It's complicated, but yeah, Ramsay, he's a shithead.
But his methods worked. I mean, they're shitty. He's a shitty human. He had shitty methods, but I guess for, like, getting into your enemy's head and breaking them down into nothing, he's great at being torture. But is that really something to say you're proud to be great at?
Right.
Of all the things you could be great at in the world, that just makes you kind of a trash person.
Yeah.
Just, like, garbage. Yeah, I hated him the most.
Yeah. He's pretty not good.
Antagonist, yeah. He's more of an antagonist, but I'll tell you what, that the battle, like the Battle of the Snows, I'll say.
Now we're going into...
We're not getting deep. I'm just saying the Battle of the Snows. That's not like a real episode name, but you know what I'm talking about. It's really fairly fucking obvious, but
I'd be fine saying the name of the whatever. When you're saying the Snows, you might as well say bastards.
Yeah.
But, you know. But it's like, yeah, if you say something like the Red Wedding doesn't... The name itself doesn't spoil anything. You just can't say who's there, what the objectives are, the consequences thereof, and etc., etc.
Oh, vitality and vigor, huh?
Yeah, dude, gotta get those stats up. Then again, we don't really need vitality, because if we never get hit, we don't ever have to worry about health. Dark Souls joke.
Yeah.
Let me pick someone from the audience.
Blasian Bowser, we get
completely at random. Oh, you, sir, protagonist of this video game, who I've never seen before.
Hey, Jake, you know, if you want to go and serve, man, power to you. You know, I'm happy I did, and it's badass that you're thinking about doing it, man, and do what you gotta do to get in, but my biggest advice to you, research the job. Because in the Navy, we had a saying, choose your rate, choose your fate. So, you know, look at the job you're going to get. Make sure you understand, because your job is your life. And if you get stuck with a job you hate, it can make life in the military really shitty. So, good for you for going out and being interested in it. But make sure before you make that jump, you do the proper research into it.
Bam. That's good advice.
And, yeah, we know, but we are trying to avoid spoilers. So, thank you for showing restraint, Blasian.
And Game of Thrones is one of those things that, like, you can't talk about, like, anything from the end of season 1 on without spoiling anything. So it's like, you can't talk about shit, you know? It's so hard to not spoil anything. It's like the same with, like, the second half of God of War. Now, obviously, I won't say why, but there can't be any screenshots from the second half of God of War. Otherwise, where's the skull? Oh, there it is. All right. Deadeye. Come on. No, wrong gun for this. God damn it. Alright, whatever. I can't. Hey! Revolver is not ideal for that, but, you know. Got it all the same.
First gun I shot was a Smith & Wesson 357.
There you go.
You know, pretty powerful for a kid to shoot, but that was a nice gun. Nice little revolver.
Sick. Alright, you want to see some real gunmanship, though? They thought that was good. Just wait till you see this shit. Alright, let her rip. Fucker. Shoot your hat and your fucking suspenders. You
Yeah.
can now lock on a one shot. How do I do Deadeye? I think it's the sticks.
I don't remember.
Shoot the hat from the sky after this thrown. We'll throw the fucking hat. All right. I'm waiting.
Oh. Pow, pow, pow.
What do I do now? Yeah, there you go. Bam, bam. Shoot it 4 times to show that I'm serious.
It's high noon. My butthole clenches every time I hear that.
There you go. I do not understand the fucking...
Dingus Mingus. Dropping spoilers.
Dingus.
Said Ned Stark dies.
That is one spoiler that I'm like, come on, that's not a spoiler, you know? That's at this point, that's like, oh shit, dude, what the fuck?
Oh shit.
That's like spoiling like the first 15 minutes or like 10 whatever time of a movie, you know?
Uh-huh.
It's like you're gonna, what do I do now?
Punch him.
How do I punch him?
Punch him.
I don't know how to do combat. Punch combos can be
How
followed
the
with a
fuck
ground
did we get
tackle.
here? I was not paying
Once
attention.
your opponent is ground tackled, you can punch them with R2. Thank you for telling me now.
Like, last time I was really paying attention,
Oh my
we were
God,
shooting a hat, now we're brawling.
Ground tackle? I don't know how to do this shit.
Jeez.
You can defend
These
yourself
guys are
by
really-
pressing or holding right bumper.
These guys were
Thanks
really,
for telling me
really
now.
bored back then, dude. Like, damn. Shoot.
Yeah, fuck you, skeptics. Fuck you, dissenters.
You had to see how tough he was, I guess.
Yeah, I do not understand shootouts in this game. Or like shit with the Deadeye, really.
Uh-huh.
He's got a gun. This is America. What the fuck are you talking about? Don't act surprised.
This is America in the West, too.
Oh, what? Once and Deadeye shoot with blah, blah, blah. Yeah, fuck your fingers. Probably shot 3 of them off,
Damn!
you dick.
Damn! He's just making you look more and more badass as the day goes on.
Yeah, you feel emasculated yet?
Damn!
Have I taken away your masculinity?
He just walks
Along
out.
with those
Damn,
fingers?
he's smooth! He's so fucking smooth!
Yeah, dude.
Like, let me shoot that hat. Let me shoot that skull over there. Let me beat your ass.
Yeah.
Let me shoot that gun out your hand.
Well,
smooth.
well, speaking of Game of Thrones, it's like that scene when the fucking wolf rips off that one dude's fingers and then he's like, haha, good one, that's funny. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, you lost 2 fingers, dude. Why are you laughing? Like,
Oh yeah, Uzard. I play Overwatch religiously. Like, I'm pretty fucking good. I ended, not this season, this current, like the past season, but like 3 seasons before that, I ended on Master Rank. Like, I play a lot of Overwatch. I'm pretty good, Lucio. But I to this day, whenever I hear it's high noon, like I still panic. Like, where the fuck is he? Where is he? Like, just trying to get behind shelter and whatnot. But yeah, it's another that's a very scary moment in gaming history.
Coots Chapel. I don't want to know anything about Coots Chapel.
What about
Sounds
Coots
gross.
Chapel? Sounds like a good time.
Sounds like a good time.
Zelda just passing out in my lap. I don't want to move as much. You ever had like an animal just fall asleep on your lap and then like you had plans to get up but now you can't move because you don't want to disturb them?
I mean, I do have a cat, so...
Yeah. I'm just asking everybody on the couch, really.
Oh, shit, dude. That's not how we do that. We get to meet Seth.
Seth.
Seth is the homie.
Seth is the homie.
Ooh, and a stranger. All right. So we'll go to Seth. They'll take us past the stranger. Thank God they had GPS back in the 1900s.
Yeah, like...
I don't know what I'd do without...
This cowboy LG getting on it.
Cowboy LG?
You know,
CWLG?
4K graphics on it,
Oh,
too.
don't start talking about graphics. I'm just going to
Start
talk
talking
about my
your
computer. Yeah.
that you're super pumped for. The tower you won't shut up about.
Yeah. It's going to be kind of a bummer because once all the parts come, I won't be able to actually do anything with it until, like, I either find someone that I can use their space to assemble it or just pay someone to do it for me.
Oh, yeah.
Hello,
really? Oh, it's been a
lady.
minute since you've played the new Wizard. New characters and shit to try out. If you ever want to go back, it's still pretty fun. But it's at the point
they're adding a
that...
hamster and a wheel.
It's at the point now that if you don't... At least for me, if you don't play with friends who you can coordinate with or are well coordinated with, it's not worth it.
Hey, this is that one lady that was being proselytized to on the beginning.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
Wow.
not one of the racist old ladies.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Wow. It's so crazy. It's like,
Jenna. Her
Like
name's
the game
Jenna.
kind of previewed certain important characters and whatnot.
I mean, she's not that important. She's a stranger, so
Yeah.
you know, the strangers, they're just like little mini, kind of like side quests. You know?
That's what I mean. Like, she's not super important, but it's a fun little nod, I guess. Yeah. It's raining.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's like dehydrating or something, but like it's raining, girl. There's water everywhere. What do you just like?
Open your mouth and look
Wow,
up.
I mean, I didn't want to. As soon as I thought that, I was like,
Yeah.
I can't say that. That sounds bad.
It does, but you know,
Open your mouth, close your eyes, and look up.
yeah, and just let the liquids just hydrate you.
Anyway, let's get her
quench
back
your
to
thirst.
Let's get her back to safety. You know,
Talking about rain, of course. And, of course, safety while you catch that rain in your mouth.
Nothing's gonna kill you. Have you seen the Wild West?
Yeah, like, there are mountain lions on, like, every fucking corner. And she passes out again. So, that's nice.
Help Jenny by bringing her medicine. No. Also, like, okay, let me...
I get you, Lizard.
Let's turn up the brightness a little bit, because it's all overcast, and we might need it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at all that black and red. Sick. I don't want to get too, like, what do you call it? Washed out, so... You know, let me know if that looks good if you're on the mobile. Especially want to know. It's always where it has problems.
Because feedback can help us make this a more enjoyable experience for all of us.
Yeah, feedback makes the dream lag.
Lead back? That doesn't sound right.
You don't sound right.
You know, I don't.
Yeah, it was good. Let's just go with that, yeah.
Not right now. You fuck.
Alright, we're gonna go meet Seth. Seth is like, he's like the best dude.
Seth Rogen?
Yeah, dude.
You should call him Seth Brogan.
He's basically Seth Rogen.
Seth Rogen would be great for the couch. Like, I feel like he would enjoy it.
Oh, yeah.
If anyone out there knows Seth Rogen, just let him know that's his name on the couch, and he should subscribe, because like, I feel like he'd enjoy it.
I guarantee we're only like, what, 6 degrees removed, probably, from some famous person?
You look a lot like him.
I mean...
Yeah, I know I'm not the first person to tell you this.
You're like 100% not even close to the first person.
You
to say
like
that.
We've told Brandon. Remember Brandon told people that you were Seth Rogen, and people somewhat believed him.
Yeah, he tells people that on streams. Yeah,
yeah, that's crazy. Because you do look fairly.
I look like him. I got the laugh. I'm just a big old stoner. All right, going out to the wilderness. Take me to church. It's the only line of that song that.
Yeah, I mean,
I reliably know.
I feel you, Azar. You can still play it and get good things, but like trying to get like good games going, you really want to get a good team of people who know what they're doing. Because I mean, no pain to people who get it for the first time and they want to try it. I'm not one of those guys. Like, oh, you suck, don't play. Like, no, get it and try out and things. But sometimes you really want to get a good competitive match in, and like you play a well coordinated team, and you just like, man, I wish I had my team here because I'd like to see how we would put up against these guys.
Yeah, it took me forever to like not be really frustrated by that game, make me feel like I was decent. But it's one of those things that like when you first start out, don't worry about winning. Like you're not, just accept that you're not gonna win and you're gonna die a lot. Just like once I started just be like, I'm just gonna play this guy and try and troll people and have fun. Then I was like, okay, give me the freedom to learn the people, and then found out the archetype of party member that I enjoyed or whatever and felt like I belonged. And
you did you played a good tank.
I'm a decent tank, yeah.
You played a great tank.
Apparently recently one of the Dungeons & Dragons like authors of one version said something like on Twitter that the Golden Girls was like the quintessential party compilation.
What?
Or like that archetype was, and it was used as inspiration for that stuff. And
no.
Yeah, dude, apparently. Talk to the musician and Armadillo.
That's kind of fucking awesome.
Well, that's back in Armadillo. We're not going over there. But,
no, what you're saying, that was kind of fucking awesome if it's true.
Oh, yeah, apparently.
That's badass.
Don't take my word for it.
I love D&D.
I'm high. I could be wrong.
Have you ever played D&D?
I played it like once or twice. Twice, exactly.
Oh, man. Brandon and I had a pretty fucking awesome, crazy quest going on. We never finished it because our DM was too busy.
Yeah, it was good. My cousin is like a crazy DM. He gets really into it. He's amazing.
My friend Matthew, it gets super hardcore. into D&D. Like, he makes these elaborate stories. Like, he'll write out the entire storyline for a couple of months. Like, he'll want people's, like, who they're playing as and backstories and shit, and he'll try to tweak it into the story. He gets into it, man. But we would get high and drunk as we'd play.
Look at that dental care.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Seth is the homie. He's great.
Oh, Seth.
Him and everyone else that lives in his head.
Oh, yeah. Prospect.
Dog, me too. I'm right there with you. Yeah, one person got me into this mess. This mess being the stream. This one person being Ray.
What? You wanted to play this?
Yeah, I think I didn't get a chance to reply to it, but I think it might have been Bowser asked in. You know, for those of you that don't know, we have a Discord. We also have a Q&A section of it for those of you that, you know, just want to get to know the hosts a little bit. You got questions and such.
Boom.
But you know, one person asked like, "Oh, what's your favorite experience with doing this?" Mine so far has just been like introducing people to games that I feel like deserve the attention. You know. But yeah, and I think it was Bowser. I think that was Charlie that asked that. I think Bowser asked, "What made you want to get into streaming?" And literally one day, I was just like, I can't remember who initiated, but I was like, "Oh, I'm good at Dark Souls. We should play that." And then we were kind of mulling that around for a while. And then Ray one night was just like, "Hey, you want to just live stream, see how it does?" And we had a lot of people watching us and people really engaging, and the love of Dark Souls was still there. And
right.
You know, it was just literally just a, hey, let's just do this.
Because at that point, the channel was, we were still going to go off what we were before, where we were your typical other channel that just posted videos, recording sessions, like big recording sessions, big editing sessions or whatnot. But I'm actually happy we did try the stream out and that we've gone this route. Because it's different, you know?
Sure.
And it's
like actually a live audience. And
live audience. We get to interact with you guys.
You get to see all our mistakes. Mm-hmm. We don't get to edit those out.
But there's something, I love the direct interaction with live streaming. And I find that to be the best part, is that interacting with you guys is it's right then, it's right now. It's not like waiting, like, oh, we're fucking up, maybe we need help, or we need someone to remind us of this, and then coming back to the comments after it's all said and done.
God, look at his horse.
Oh, yeah.
His horse is almost as dead as he is.
Yeah, jeez. His horse is like, fuck me.
But yeah, no, I completely agree. But yeah, Ray, what was one of your favorite experiences with this so far been?
My favorite experience so far, honestly, is gonna get a little mushy, but it's been watching the couch grow. Like, watching us go from 0 subs to 520 subs. Bam. Watching us go from such a small thing. And we're still new. This is still a fresh, young channel. So, like, watching us grow. Like, there have been times that Dylan and I have gotten sick. We had to take a streaming break. Or,
oh, yeah. There was one time where I got really sick and my voice was just dead for, like, 2 months.
Yeah. But my big thing is just, like, watching this couch become a community to where, like, when I first set out to make Couch Brothas, the big goal was, you know, not everybody has, sometimes you're in college, sometimes you're in the military, sometimes you're just somewhere new where you don't got your homeboys or homegirls around, you know, and maybe all you want to do is, you've had a rough week, a rough day, and you want to come home. Well, come home, crack open a cold one, sit down on your couch, computer, whatever, because it's an extension of our couch. Drink a nice cold beer.
The couch is it's a way of being. It ain't
you know,
not necessarily a physical location. I'm on a couch here and now, and Ray's on the same couch, and Wynn's on the couch. You use a computer chair, and if you're on your phone at the bus station, you're on the couch right then. You know.
Yeah, but that's what I wanted. Like, I wanted a community. Like, my big thing when making YouTube was, when starting on YouTube, it wasn't, I want to become PewDiePie, I want to become Markiplier, any of those bigger guys, or, like, don't get me wrong, if I got, like, 15 million subs out of the fucking blue, I'm not going to be like, oh, damn it. Like,
yeah, well, like, wrap it up. It's been a good run.
No. I'd be like, fuck yeah, but that's not, like, the goal here. It's not, like, to gain the most subs or 500,000 billion views. To me, at least, and I haven't really asked you, Dylan, but at least to me, at least, it's really about building community. Whether it's a big community or a small community, the big thing that drove me to start this was just having a community. I've said community a lot, but
I mean, it's important. It's an important thing, you know.
Yeah, just place where you guys can hop in the Discord and talk to each other, like complete strangers saying hello and stuff. I feel like our the culture of our chat is pretty fucking awesome. So I don't know.
Oh, jeez,
That's
Seth,
me.
be careful.
And what's going on, Tito? How you doing?
Oh, Tito, he's back.
How you doing? Welcome to the couch, Tito. Got a seat right over there for you, right next to Dylan.
Always open for you, buddy.
Boom.
Oh. But yeah, I can't remember. So, who was it? Jake said they had experience with Red Dead, right? Playing it and such,
yeah,
and living it.
Oh yeah,
but
Jake.
What about you, Tito? I don't know. What are all you other fucks on the couch? We say fucks endearingly.
Endearingly.
In the PN dub. What's your experience with Red Dead? Someone's, I can't remember who we introduced this to. Someone. Uzard.
Yeah. Introduced to this.
I don't know. What any other people play this game before, and what's like your favorite kind of iteration like this? The sandbox in general, or a sandbox with horse, I guess, if you want to be that specific.
Yeah, we're doing okay, Tito. I mean, I'm doing fantastic. I'm streaming and I'm on the couch with all of y'all. How are you doing, Dylan?
Oh, dude, I'm doing great. I've had 3 out of 8 PC parts come in so far.
Yeah, god damn it, you got them on it again.
I got my tower, which I gotta steal Dev. Oh, sick! We're gonna run from the law. Got my tower come in. It's big and sturdy, but most importantly, it's got like a clear side, so I'm stoked for that.
Right on.
Get those LEDs.
Fuck yeah.
But the processor came in. I got, for those tech nerds out there, I got the Intel i7 8700K. 6 cores, 12 threads, no big deal. 4.7 gigahertz.
Does anyone know what he's talking about? Because I fucking don't. I have no idea.
That's double the gigahertz of my shit right now. It's crazy. That came in, and then I just had. Oh, this is boring, but for some people, all this is boring. But I got I got a hard disk drive just because like I mostly am on the solid state drive train, but I was like, I mean, I'll still get like a cheap 1 terabyte hard disk drive, and
cut you off.
1 terabyte's gonna be way more.
Tito has played this a while back.
Nice.
Did you like it, Tito? What were your thoughts on this? Now you can go back. I just want to ask Tito that.
Oh, it's just a hard disk drive. But that's kind of like, I don't know. On the one hand, like, yeah, I want to play games that, like, you know, I think deserve attention, but also games that people played a while ago, really enjoyed, and then just like forgot about, basically.
You want to hit?
Let me talk to this guy because I think we're gonna have a scene. I'll take a hit the next scene.
Okay, badass.
Seth. Yeah, whatever, Seth. I don't need you to tell me what to do. Oh, sick. Give me that bone.
Here you go, bro. This is green crack is the strain, and it's pretty fucking smooth. Baby long Dylan. It's okay. Some people are just more coughers.
Yeah, dude. Means you get more high or something.
Maybe. I don't know. I question the science behind that.
Oh shit, dude.
Oh fuck.
Ooh, I'll get him.
This is really just
Grand Theft. Me a slippery bastard.
This is really just Grand Theft Auto with horses.
Well, yeah, exactly. That's the draw.
Yeah, I know, but it's just kind of like you're really just cowboy gangsters, really.
Sir.
The West has just always been gangster.
Oh yeah, get him over here, buddy. All right.
Bitch, you're just enjoying your day, then 2 dudes with a horse show up and just fucking hog tie you.
Oh, pig time too.
Oh yeah, I feel like that's something else, a little bit more. Yeah. Oh, even Tito's pumped up for 2.
Hell yeah. I got a pre-order down and everything.
Oh, Uzar knows what you're talking about with the computer. Your computer says the disk drive is fine just for storage, dude.
Yeah.
And then he says you are good.
Yeah. What I'm really excited about is my GTX 1080 Ti coming tomorrow. Bam.
Fuck.
You jealous yet?
I don't know. I'm jealous. I know your shit's gonna look fucking overpowered. And according to the electrician, this modern apartment isn't good enough to.
Right.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Oh man, I just can't wait to like put everything in, boot it up, it goes fine, and then get those fucking LEDs all synced up. You know?
To your shit just really starts gaming it up.
Yeah. Well, and then it's so cool. I can just watch my computer like whirring and going. And it's all like I don't have to open it up, and it's all safe in that tempered glass. Oh man.
Oh man, I'm pumped.
Oh, just stab him in the eye. Just,
Dude,
just kidding. Don't fucking do it.
You know what I'm also pumped for?
What?
To all the couch vets out there who know our posting times only being Saturday and Sunday, guess what? This week starts off Wednesday night streams. You guys asked for it, so now we're doing it. 3 streams a week. We would do a hump day stream. It'll be a late night stream. It'll be a little bit, because Dylan and I don't get home till late. So our East Coast and overseas guys who are a little later in time, you might not catch every last one of them, you know, but this is just kind of a thing Dylan and I trying to do what's asked. And, you know, we thought it'd be a good day to do it too, because hump day's kind of like the weekend's almost there. So we'll do some shorter streams on Wednesday nights. And this Wednesday is our first Wednesday night stream, so hope to see some of you guys there if you can make it.
Bam.
Boom. Oh, dude, yeah. Uizar saying, bro, you're going to be able to run any game on max, man.
Hell yeah, that's the goal. Nah, I really want to play PUBG, and then another game that I bought because it was half off was like Nier Automata, and that was the game that made me realize, oh yeah, my processor is shit.
Ooh, and Tito says, if you cough better, the puff. Maybe. Well, you know what? I can't let you have a better puff than me.
There you go.
This is for you, Tito.
Oh, no, I just have a vaporizer, so that's what I'm mostly used to. Take care of my lungs.
I don't know. I like the burn. Sounds stupid, but
I don't. I feel like it just makes all the weed taste like burnt shit.
Nah, it tastes good.
Whereas the vape, it just brings out the flavor. I love vaping Super Lemon Haze. Hey,
what game is featured? This Wednesday, we are going to show the game I've been telling you guys about, 20XX. It's heavily Mega Man inspired. You could easily confuse it for a Mega Man game at like first glance, how heavy it is. But it's like a Mega Man, roguelike Mega Man. That's like the best way I can describe it. It's super badass. You get all these different like items and level up markings and shit to keep going in. And I've been having good runs lately. I'm feeling like I've gotten good at the game. I've put about I think the game said that I was about close to 20 hours yesterday, or like earlier yesterday. So I feel like I'm getting close to saying I can do a good stream for you guys and hopefully get some good runs for you. So that'll be it. And our Wednesday streams won't be like our big series like Bloodborne or this, where it'll take multiple episodes. It'll be us kind of tying in like other things like more Chalice dungeons from Bloodborne. So you can expect that there, but nothing like big story stuff from Bloodborne. And you can expect other games like one-offs or maybe shorter games that we could complete in a night that won't take a big commitment. So those are kind of things you can expect in our Wednesday night streams.
Yeah, I'm stoked. Get to show off some more of our video game skills.
Oh, yeah. Uizard definitely sees why you wanted a better graphics card for Nier.
Well, I don't think it was my graphics card of Nier. I think it was my processor. Because I just have the basic one that came with it, which is like, don't laugh, 2.2 gigahertz. So,
oh, shit!
I know, right?
Wow.
That's like nothing.
What were you working with?
How was I playing anything? I'm doubling that shit up. Literally, I'm not even kidding. The motherboard took me like fucking 4 or 5 hours of just like reading forums and punching it into sites to make sure it was compatible and all that stupid shit. Took me 4 fucking hours.
Jeez.
Yeah, I went with the Asus ROG Strix Z370E Gaming.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know, that one.
Oh, yeah.
I think I made a good choice,
It's
though.
a pretty good game, Tito. Like, so far, like...
Red Dead?
No, I'm talking about 20XX.
Oh, well, yeah, you should.
yeah, probably specify. Yeah, 20XX, dude, it's
we're
the one
talking
we're playing
about
on Wednesday, by the way. We will be playing it this Wednesday. It's really good. Some of the upgrades are so badass that, like, when you die and you come back again in the next run without it, it feels almost unplayable. Just kind of like, fuck, that was such a good... But then you get even better upgrades, and I don't know. It's real fun. It makes each playthrough so chaotic and fun. There's some strategy elements to it too. And I guess I'll share what I figured out so far. It won't be a pro help guide by any means, but it'll just be me telling you guys what works for me and how I progress and get deeper and past certain bosses.
Oh.
So,
excuse me, sir. I have to take
and it's multiplayer too, so it's pretty badass.
Yeah, but also this drink's for you, Win. Told you I'd get it. We're gonna get drunk. It only cost me $2. That's a good deal.
Persona
dude.
5? No, we're not playing in the background yet, Wizard, but Persona 5 is a fantastic game. Us playing that though, that's a ridiculously long game. We'll have to, if we're gonna play that, it will take a lot of like planning on how to do it justice.
Fact. You know what, Wizard? This one's for you, buddy.
Oh, yep. Did we take one for Win?
Down the hatch. We got it, dude.
Oh man, good man.
All right, that's enough. Drink responsibly.
Not when you're in a video game.
Not like too responsibly though. We're not drunk yet, unfortunately, but we'll get there at some point. All right, excuse me, lady. Can you go back to your husband so we can stop complaining? God, you two need to like work your shit out. He called you a bitch. You call him a whoremongering. Like, God, when did we lose our civility?
I mean, I feel like her calling him a whoremongering has like more legitimacy behind him just calling her a bitch.
Yeah, you're not wrong. We did find him at a bar. Now calling me a dumb cowpoke?
I mean,
this is just uncalled for.
We are just sticking our nose in shit that don't involve us.
Hogtie? Oh my God.
Hogtie or threaten? Wait, what?
You know what I'm gonna do.
Are we just bringing her back to her husband forcefully?
Dude, I have no idea. I think so.
Oh, wow. Like,
this is how they did shit back in the West, you know?
Well, this game's showing the West. We were talking about how people were just shit back then, and
I mean, it's not like it's not like her husband.
This is back in the good old days where
being bound, you know,
you don't fuck a woman's opinion. You just throw a rope around her and forcefully bring her home, I guess.
There you go.
Yep.
There you go, sir.
As shitty as it sounds.
One wife.
Wow. Here's your wife, sir. Damn. We're assholes.
I don't give a fuck about Pete Turner. Wow, you can't say that.
Oh, wow. Yep.
I mean, like, so were you, though.
The seaside of Celeste? Oh, shit.
The seaside?
We will do it, Tita, but I'll be the one playing. We are not done with Celeste, though. We're not done with Hollow Knight, either.
Nah.
But we'll get back to those later on. Give them a time to breathe.
Yeah. Yeah. Thinking of that, I gotta take one more.
Yeah. One more for the road, because guys, I'm sorry to tell you, that is all the time we have tonight. Thank you for joining us again for our Sunday night stream, seeing some familiar faces, like Nikki and Exile, and seeing you guys all again. Nunya, Tito, it's always good to see you. Uzard, you know, Win, Kayla, Bowser, it's good to see some of our returnees coming back, and it was fun having you guys on the couch, our Sunday night streams.
Yeah, kicking off our Red Dead Redemption.
Brand new series, man. We're starting another series. We're really starting to put these down, guys. So it was great again having you guys.
Start to put down these drinks,
If you liked the video, please go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. Let us know you like it. It gives us the feel goods, you know, the warm and fuzzies. And then if you really want to, go ahead and join us on the couch. Hit that subscribe button. And then the bell icon, which will let you know whenever we post new shit or go live. And don't forget, we are now live on Wednesday nights. Our late night one-off, just kind of hanging out, chilling, checking in on you guys type of streams.
Feeling like John Marston now.
There we go. There we go. So, oh man, we got the wiggles.
No, we got it.
So, yeah, it's a struggle. But like, you know, come join us this Wednesday. But then we also are live Saturday and Sunday, 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So, you know, join us if you like us, guys. We always got room on the couch. But until next time, it's me, your boy, Ray.
I'm gonna make it to that bench. Come on, the bench, the couch.
Okay.
No, we're not.
We out. This is